No, you are not mistaken. I am early by 1 hour. Typically, usually, I'm live at 6 p.m. on Saturdays. Although I think that's probably gonna change. I think it's not making a lot of sense to have my normal schedule be different on 2 days. I don't remember why I did it, but I did. So this might change. Yeah. Fix the title. Yeah, refresh your page. As some of you have noticed, we do, have a new Warrens episode out. Looks great. I think your schedule here on the channel is not accurate. Where is that found? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Is it some sort of something on Twitch end? Do you mean the offline screen? I do believe that's incorrect, actually. Yeah, I do believe that's like outdated. Yeah, the schedule. There is a schedule tab below the player. No shit. So I have like basically there's 5 different schedules that everybody is saying. Is that what you're telling me? Oof. Why am I being made aware of this now? Boy. You didn't ask. Didn't ask. Yeah. So, I, am probably going to make some changes to the schedule, in the not too distant future. I think the starting at the 5 p.m. just make that like consistent, right, across the whole week. Instead of just having that. Yeah, I think it's just better for everybody. I think it makes more sense. I think it's, yeah, it's just cool. I think it's just, I don't know, it's confusing people. I don't know. But just definitely whenever I do that, I do want to make sure that everywhere you see my schedule, it is the same one. So if and when we get to that, just kind of maybe remind Grandpa that he has to change the schedule in everywhere the schedule, including apparently there's a schedule under the player, which I didn't even know existed. I must have at some point known it existed because I put the hours that are currently there. Right? So yeah, we'll work on it. Kind of seems like something that shouldn't be procrastinated though. He's unaware of his own user interface. Yeah, true. Have a different time for every single day of the month. I'm not Joel, dude. Why am I starting early today? Should probably talk about that. I have a Twitch bounty. I haven't seen one of these in quite a bit. I kind of need to take advantage of it. So we're going to do a thing here, or in like an hour, maybe an hour or two, where I look at this game. It's, fuck is it called? Frag Punk, if you remember that. The one that looked like, first they made a show based on League of Legends, and then they made a video game based on the show based on League of Legends. Remember that game? It's a hero shooter. I will raffle off 10 games as a bribe to get you to stay, as usual. Again, I haven't seen one of these in a while, and frankly, I don't... This is, when was the last time I did one? I actually can see that. Mellow Fart Smello, thank you for 25 months. Also, Saint X-File, thank you for 40 months. You know what that means.
You're ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Last time we did one was on March 17th. And I don't know if I shared this with you guys, but those Twitch bounties were really really good for me. Like, they were like half my Twitch income. Like, it was great. But this is the first one I've seen since then. So I'm kind of hungry for it, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna take it. I could use it. Dallas was not cheap, despite a lot of things being comped for me, and that's funny how that works out. Well, the way it works out is I wouldn't have been able to go or do any of that if those things didn't get comped. That's the way it works out. But yeah, of course, if you guys want to help me with this, you can potentially be rewarded with a free game. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna raffle them off. It'll be tight. Hang out. And then after that, like I told you, we're gonna do a little bit of Oblivion. We're gonna do a little bit of that Monster Factory. See if we could come up with some lads, some odd-looking lads, for us to enjoy. Probably not gonna actually play the game. I mean, who wants to do that? But just a little Monster Factory, have some fun in the character creator, right? He says, make crystal methany. Okay, we'll make crystal methany. Awesome idea. Comrade Otaku, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. I saw you in whose chat did I see you in earlier? Ruben's? You know what, I whenever I see the Block Wars streams, I do like to... It's kind of fun to just go and look at everybody's perspective during that Block Wars. It's a pretty fun thing to jump around all the different channels and see what everybody's doing and stuff, And I was doing that for a little bit today. Have you been asked to participate? No, but I don't think I would do it. I don't think you guys would enjoy that, actually. That's one of those things where I just don't... Historically, you guys don't love when I play Minecraft, so that I learned don't stream Minecraft from that. James W. Big Mac, thank you for 44 months, man. What about Cock Wars? Were you in one of their chats when I said that? You saw Quite's FOV cranked? I don't know how Quite doesn't just vomit all over their monitor. I think it's because they like to pretend they're in one of those, like, shitty Call of Duty, like, kill cam videos. Like, they thrive in that because they're like a fucking methed up zoomer. So they crank the FOV so they can just feel like they exist in that because it's, like, stimulates their brain, Bury me, yeah, whatever the fuck that shit is. He quite loves that shit. I can't even, like, I don't even understand what it is. Just nothing makes me feel older than hanging out with Quite. Like, we get along so well. And we have so much fun together whenever we're together. But it makes me feel like a goddamn fossil, dude. Nothing makes me feel like a fossil like Quite. Because, again, remember Repo, like, with the music? Right? They were showing me his fucking shit, and I'm like, I don't need this. This is even music. And I remember feeling like that at certain points in my life, but now it's like, what is that shit? Do you guys remember what they were showing me? Quite and what was that guy, Joe? What was that guy's name? Dude makes me feel old and I'm in my 20s. Yeah. Net spend. Yeah, Mike, you said the music sounded like mosquitoes having sex. Yeah, it did. It was like, and it was like they were apparently vocals, but I couldn't hear them. And I looked at the music video, and it looked like an anorexic Alucard doing like some I don't know, fashion modeling or something. It was very bizarre. It was very bizarre. Like, you could see the guy's ribs, you know, it was long blind. It looked like Alucard from the Netflix cartoon. I've given up. I'm just living in the ants. I'm letting them crawl all over me. I'm unbothered. I'm in my lane. Every time I kill one and I huff a little bit, it helps me cope with the fact that they're all over me. You know. We need to go back to simpler times and listen to Seabet. Seabet. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So we're gonna do this frag punk. It's great. Great. Gonna be a awesome stream. You know, and then after, it's gonna be so good. I'm sure it's gonna be great. And I'm sure the payout's gonna be so good for this. And then after, we will do a few hours of, you know, yeah, like I said, Oblivion. I bought it. I installed it. Thank you, Fragpunk, for sponsoring the stream with your awesome game. You know, I just hate sometimes how my life is, you know? Sometimes certain aspects of it, you know, I want to just say, there's a lot of things going on in this industry lately that if you've been paying any kind of attention and you still look at it and you say, man, it's easy. These content creators have such easy lives. Okay, you know, it is a double-sided thing. I'm going to say, while it is true that content creators are, in a lot of ways, very privileged, right? They live very privileged lives, don't they? Right. Depends on the creator themselves. Sure. I mean, let's really break that down for a second. And it's, you know, just taking emotion out of it. You have this job where you don't, you know, you do it from home. You don't have to go anywhere or do anything, really. You just sit in your house 24/7. You don't have to see the sun if you don't want to, really. And you live, in some cases, you just get fat off, like, you know, the generosity of people you don't know, right? And it's pretty hard not to call that privilege, right? Off wheat pie, it's called grain pie. You know, you just kind of have, like, your whole life subsidized by these people that like you. And in some cases, they don't even really know you that well, you know. It's a wild thing. Anon, thanks for the gift sub to Cumdog Millionaire. Very cool. You know, in some cases, you got people that objectively don't deserve that. Let's be real. You know, and then you got, I don't know. It's a weird thing. And what's the value exchange there? I guess that's different for everybody. I can tell you what the value exchange is for me, what I think it is, or I'll tell you what I like to think it is. I try to, you know, I pay that back by trying to make the best shit humanly possible. Like, slaving over the content, trying to make the best shit I humanly can. And I'll tell you, man, listen, I know it ain't banger all the time. I know it's not banger like 24/7. I know every minute of content that I put out isn't mind-blowing. But that doesn't mean that I'm not still trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it maybe doesn't look like it to you sometimes. But I promise you I am trying to do that. Even though it might not look like it. Pick Dupe and Vampire Adjacent, thank you for the resubs. Vampire Adjacent, 72 months. Long time, man. Thank you. But what's the other side of that? You know, is talking for 6 hours straight easy? No, it's kind of physically and mentally draining. But I'm not even really talking about that. I'm talking about the toll. You know, I'm talking about the toll that it takes. You know, I don't like doing gossip type shit. You know, there's just the way that you. Some of the things that you experience along the way, and sometimes, the people that you get involved with and things like that. There's a tech issue toll. There's a tech issue toll, right? There's a tech issue toll. Let's say like there's almost like a social aspect, you know. And I'm talking about stuff that, you know, there's a whole mountain of shit that you guys just don't even see. You know, you never even see because in a lot of ways it wouldn't be professional for me to show it to you, or it wouldn't be appropriate, or it wouldn't make like good content for me to show it to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the sausage and all that shit, right? But it's like, you know, those things get real exhausting, right? Like those types of things can really pile up and get super duper fucking exhausting, you know. And sometimes it feels like you're navigating a minefield or like a viper pit sometimes with certain people, you know. It's like, what the fuck? You got you know, and again, without the drama, I don't want to, for those of you who know, you know, I don't want to really, I'm going to try to discourage you from actively talking about it, but there was a document on a large creator that dropped, you know, that type of thing. And, you know, it was just fucking nasty, right? You had that, you basically had people discovering that somebody that they trusted and cared about was like sabotaging their career behind their backs for years. You know, and I'm not going to say I've been through something exactly like that, but I've gotten tastes of things similar to that over the years. And it's just hard to, like, you know, wake up to that and then you go, well, I got to get on with my day. I got to get on with my career to I got to keep making the content for my audience, you know? And it's like, Jesus Christ, how do you even, that is, and that's just like a little, you know, that's just one example. And it's just on my mind today, so you just got to tank that and keep moving. It's why real celebrities have PR people and secretaries and shit. Yeah, but Snake Kettle, let me ask you a question. What happens when your PR person turns out to be a scumbag? Do you even think of that? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You know, it's like there's no getting out alive in this industry. Like, I can't. It's fucking insane. This is one of those things where I swear to God, you will never understand this unless you're sitting in this position with the experience that I have. I could explain it to you all day. I could get super specific, but you will still be like, no, you play video games all day. Your life's not hard, bro. That's not hard. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't. And again, I will concede that in some ways, you know, like, you're right, but there's a lot of just, again, there's just things you're never going to get, you know. Life in general is hard. I mean, I think that's not a bad way to look at it, you know. Like, again, from every perspective and from every, you know, every station, like, there's always going to be, you know, difficulties. I think it helps to remember that when you're dealing with certain people. Like, you don't know what somebody is going through or whatever the fuck, right? But I don't know. I used to think, I'm going to say earlier in my career, I sort of believed, I was like, oh yeah, you know, this is, dude, I stepped in like shit with this. Like, I'm so lucky to be in this position. And then it's now, honestly, I do think to myself, like, okay, no, like, you put up with a lot to be able to do this. Like, you deserve this. I'm finally there. Like, this is a lot of dumb shit had to happen for me for me to see it that way, but I do now. You know what I'm saying? Right? But yeah, you know, I still ultimately owe it all to you guys, which is why, you know, I try to express my gratitude to you guys as much as possible and as loud as I can, even though, you know, sorry, we're getting a little bit sausagey here tonight, but I think it's the kind of mood I'm in, so just deal with it. It's a managerial position, as if you own a company. I mean, I do have people working for me now, and sometimes I have to be stern with them, and that feels bad. You know, like, I don't want to be that guy, but sometimes you have to be that guy, and that feels like shit. And there's that whole element to that, too, and, you know, you're just stretching yourself too thin. I want you to think about this, too. This is a 24/7 job. There's no, okay, the stream's over, I'm off the clock now. No. Because there's always something you could be doing. You're getting DM'd. Someone is poking you about content or poking you about something you need to do. There's always like a poke or something that needs to be addressed, whether it's YouTube or a sponsorship or this or that, or like a fucking, you know, like setting up the collab or like the game show, or Fred Knudsen from the Warrens is poking you with his erect dick because he wants to have gay sex, which, by the way, he just subbed for 78 months. I love you. It's so good to see you. Marcis, thank you for a full year of support. Fred says, streaming introduces uncommon challenges for which not everyone is prepared, and some people deal with that unique stress poorly. Also, penis. Yeah. Right. For my job, I can turn off my phone and disconnect from my job. If I do that, shit gets fucked up. If I do that, my YouTube stuff grinds to a halt. If I do that, everything fucking if I do that, my boss gets fucked, right? My boss is me. If I do that, I fuck myself. Right? When you work for somebody, like, yeah, fuck you, man. Turn the phone off, suck a dick. I don't care what happens. I'm off the clock. Margarita time, baby. You know? But like, if I do that, I'm just fucking myself. Right? But, you know. Is Twitch not technically your boss? No. No, you know who my boss is? My boss is actually you. You know that? Think about it. Like, it's you. What do how do I decide what I'm going to do? You tell me. You either tell me with your voice, or, you know, not. You either tell me directly, or you tell me with viewership. I do the things I do because you have demonstrated to me that it's what you want me to do. You are, again, you have created me. I am a monster of your own creation. Mike, some streamers don't do any of that and have tons of viewers. I've been told by a number of people I've met in this industry that I am probably one of the hardest working people. I will be frank. I will be frank. There are people that, again, I'll put it this way, have lower standards, I think, for what they're putting out. But it just doesn't impact them in the slightest. Like, it's fine. Like, people love that. I don't know. Fuck you, don't take this from me. Mike, if you're Frank, who co-hosts the Warrens? Right, and then Meteor happened, and then Pangria. Like, I mean, I don't know what the fuck. There's a lot of that. You know, you see a lot, huge channels that are like Is it, what would the word be? They're just coasting. You know. Mike, you need to work smarter, not harder, show whole. All right, there's people that are a lot more successful than I am that work that work a lot less than I do. I do think that. I do. I'll say it. I'll say it with no because I believe it. I'll say it with no reservations. Here's another, speaking of people who work way too hard without getting the fucking reward for it. Rev Scarecrow has rated, you beautiful son of a bitch. I love you. What the fuck? How was Block Wars? We have a shout out for Rev. Please, Orthogonal Caster, thanks for 46 months. Speaking of people who bust their ass and deserve way more than they get it from out of this industry. Mike, in those cases, their fan bases reflect the quality of their content. Rev ate shit, but it was good. I love when Rev eats shit. Rev has been at this for 15 fucking years. Busting his pussy for 15 fucking years. At this shit. Stardew Achug. Thanks for Prime, bro. Freak! Fresh Freak, don't forget, if you do not use your primes, you will lose your primes. Use them. Use them on me or somebody. Rev is a very hardworking motherfucker. He made some honestly incredible content with Town of Nowhere and March of the Mice. I still think that was some of the coolest content I've ever seen on Twitch. If you haven't seen March of the Mice or Town of Nowhere, I believe they're on YouTube. Right. I'm telling you, I was some of the most creative, interesting, coolest shit I've seen on this website. Yeah, and I think it was definitely underappreciated when he did it. I'll say it. Quite gave us psychic damage during Block Wars. Yeah, Quite's good for that. Quite's great for that. You want a little mental damage? You hit up Quite. Rev beat Molderling. Did Hackerling get mad? did Hackerling get angry? Oh man. Guys, follow Rev. Give Rev a follow, y'all. Mike, why do you have a body pillow of your mascot? Because I have sex with it. Hackerling got 40th place out of 40. Are you kidding me? No way. She's so gamer though. What? What? Dude, do you remember when she beasted in that Mario Kart tournament? Oh my god, what a fall from grace. Holy shit, what is her deal? Hackerling is here. I need you to stop talking about me forever. Hackerling, 40 out of 40? I don't even believe it. Did that really happen to you? But you're so MLG, right? Holy shit. She was blindfolded and her controller was broken and it was actually her little brother playing. Been there, yeah, definitely know that. Big mood. I have like a really bizarre headache. I just need to hydrate a little bit, I think. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've been feeling like utter shit all day, man. Fuck. I don't think this is gonna be a long one tonight. You'll get him next time, Hackerling. You'll get him next time. You'll get him next time. Mike, you huffed too many ants. The ants are inside you, chewing through your nervous system. Also having like, you know, the eyelid twitching shit. It's like, please stop. I think I need a brain scan. Rev, say hi to the wife. Lack of water and sleep. I think I got, like, some decent enough sleep last night. Kind of, like, no excuse for this shit. Like, what is this shit? What is this shit, man? Like, what is going on here, dude? What is happening? Maybe too much sleep. That's a thing, right? I guess you could say it would be wild. Such as this emote from Dustin Comp. Pretty good. It's just, yeah, wild. New emote. Wake up, babe. New emote just dropped. If you guys want to add the yeah, wild emote, I encourage it. Feel free to do so. I can't wait for Joey to see it. I'm sure he will. His penis will swell with pride. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. He will be like, yes, I influenced this outcome. I feel powerful. This is from Phantom Pants. They said, this year's Sanrio character popularity poll has been underway for a few weeks now. It reminded me of some of my favorite, more obscure characters. The Chunin heroine Oji-sans? They, in turn, reminded me of 3 of my favorite streamers, so I did a little editing. Somehow have not been made aware of these absolute fucking Chad characters. Sanrio had small Oji-san characters? Like small Oji-san, like from the hit YouTube channel, Trouble Busters? Oh my god, is Alfie here? What's up, Alfie? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good night. I actually don't. I can't find her in chat because I'm old and blind, but I see people saying hi to her, so I'm just gonna like assume she's actually there. Otherwise, I'm saying hi to no one right now, which would be kind of embarrassing. Feeny Von Karma, thanks for a full year of support, man. Ugh. I feel sick as shit, guys. I might actually like end this relatively soon. I feel gross. So yeah, we got these small Oji-san fellas. How have I not known about this? How is this the first time I'm hearing about this? I've eaten. Anyway. We got a little a makeover here. Got your Joey, your Vinny, and your oh, they're just like old men in dresses. It's actually so best. I also like how you kept the art style. Maybe I'm just hot. Like, is it just like it doesn't feel that hot in here? That's you guys in 30 years. Yeah, in 30 years, not now. Here's something from Funny Unicorn. By the way, thank you, Phantom Pants. Funny Unicorn gave us Magdeburg Mikey Corn. Of course, this came up last night. I don't know how many of you were here last night, but we had a great time. Conrad catching up to me. Oh, man, I really hope not. It's weird. It's more like a headache. It just feels like there's a fucking pressure behind my eyeball that's, like, very weird. It's not... We don't want to call it a headache. It sort of feels like something's going to explode in there. Mike's got the long Conrad. And I feel like it fucking hurts more when I'm actively looking at a screen. So I don't know how, like, I stream games tonight with that happening. It might be a bomb. You think it's like a Danganronpa bomb or like a Nonary Games bomb? The pollen is going crazy. Yeah, the pollen's also been doing funky shit to my throat, I think. Here's another fun thing that happened earlier today. I was standing right there. I was showing Funtime something on this computer. And just out of nowhere, it felt like somebody hit me in the upper back with a baseball bat for no reason. I was just standing there, doing absolutely nothing, minding my own business. And all of a sudden, searing pain in the middle of my back. And it still hurts like a motherfucker. I have no idea what it is. I think this is just like 40-year-old guy things, maybe. Like I attacked by a ghost. What did I do? What are they mad about? Did I make any like controversial statements about ghosts lately? Like what happened? How did I piss off the ghosts? What did I say? It's the ghost of the ants. They've combined into one super ghost. Just felt like someone hit me with a baseball bat. It was fucking crazy. Anyway, the Mikey corn is pretty cute. Rollerpoid. Thank you. I like him. Although I do have to say, I sort of feel like you may have shrink-wrapped him a bit. Like, who are we to assume that he wasn't, like, you know, morbidly obese, right? Remember that whole debate? Guys, what if there's like a fucking like a blood clot in my brain? What if there's something in there? Like, what if it's bad? What if it's bad? There isn't. How do you know that, motherfucker? What if I got an RFK brainworm? Guys, what if seed oils put worms in my brain? Is it working? Is it working? I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. I don't... Seed oils putting worms in my brain. It's a sleeper agent activated bomb. Yeah. Like, what happened? Why does he talk like that? What the fuck happened to him? Jesus Christ. Like, the worms did that? Holy shit. Someone just said that was a Baldur's Gate 3 reference. Maybe that's what happened to him. The fucking the squid, the brain squid things from Baldur's Gate. What were they called? All right. So got a little animation here from Resnox. They're inside my brain. They're in my brain right now. Mind flayers, yeah. Okay, man. Yeah, who's Ed? Ed? That's me, you clown. Erectile dysfunction? What? Thank you, Resnox, for the fun little song. But guys, we got another animation here. It's from Winter Grimwell. Joel and the Spirit Airlines scam. Vine Sauce animated. All right. Oh my god, you flew You are an insanely talented animator. Like, let's just get that out of the way right now. You perfectly mimicked the art style of this cartoon, which is insane. Like, holy shit. Let's start there. And I don't know, why do I feel like that's not an easy thing to mimic? Oh my god, you flew Spirit Airlines? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, dude. Little anecdotal thing about that. I'm still editing the best of the Trip to America video, and I've never been on a airplane where they're scamming you actively. I was sitting there and I recorded the whole thing. They started going off and mouthing on about like he was presenting it like the Bitcoin guy. He was basically saying like, and I say almost verbatim, oh my, he was reading with no enthusiasm. He went like this. Oh my God, guys, you will not believe the amount of golden points you can collect. Holy macaroni, you will get a lot of points here at Spirit Airlines when you fly. Frequent flyers will, oh my God, guys, you have to see.
Did you catch the chips for dinner in Joel's lap?
What we are including in their brochure. It is so exciting. Oh my.
Is this home movies? Is the same, the same animators who did Dr. Katz, right, did home movies. No? You know what? You want to know what happened there, actually? And I bet, you know, Winter Grimwell, you know, knows the story well. Dr. Katz was a pretty successful... This is imitating Dr. Katz, by the way. It's a cartoon about a therapist. Who was the voice actor? Pretty successful, like, adult animation from the 90s. I think mid-late 90s. And then they went on to work... H. John Benjamin was Dr. Katz? No. Was he? Oh, his name was John Katz. He, like, played himself in the cartoon. Is that what it was? He was the son. Yeah, right. So, he was on the show. The animators later went on to make home movies. But you'll notice that only the first, I think, like 2 seasons had the squiggly line art style where it's like constantly squiggling. And I think what started happening was people, like the audience started to complain about it. Like the tides turned against the like the jittery art style, right? The jittery line art. And you'll notice, I think it's probably starting squiggle vision, they used to call it. They used to call it that. Starting around season 3, I think, probably something like that. Home movies just didn't do it anymore. So it would look a lot like this, but just without the squiggles. And I don't know. I thought the squiggles were cool. I thought it gave a character. I don't know why people didn't like it. I agree. Yeah, I agree completely. Squiggle vision was meant for CRTs. Are you serious? It's like 16-bit pixel art, because that was always the deal with, like, that's why you have people when they're trying to like mimic that art style today when they're making games, they actually don't do true pixel art for that reason, right? The same with Ed, Edd and Eddy. Oh my God, Ed, Edd and Eddy did have squiggle vision in the beginning, didn't it? And then it dropped it, right? Stop saying mimic, please, I'm begging you. Look, it's very difficult for me to put the conversation together for this stream right now, okay? No, Ed and Eddy had it the whole time. No shit. I don't think it was meant for CRTs. I can't see what difference that would make, but I can see there being, like, when there was a movement away from that type of television, some animators needing to reevaluate the way they did certain things. Like, I can, like that, I mean, I could see that, because I know that took place in gaming, right? Like, I know that took place in video games. So, the squiggles only became noticeable after CRTs. Well, I mean, what sense does that make? I mean, I remember watching this shit on CRTs and it being noticeably more squiggly than other animation, you know? You know what I mean? Like definitely, like that was what made, I was like, it was like, oh, that's the Squiggly show, you know? Like that's what would make you pay attention to it in the first place, you know? You guys are all fucked up. Dude says, I've been watching Ed, and Eddie on Poobie lately. Dude, please. Dude, come on. I thought we escaped that. Guys, Plimby is real? What do you mean that one's real? Plimby. Watch all 8 seasons of Ed, and Eddie right now on Fuckle. Fuckle. What if there was one that was just called Fuckle? Flimby. Watch it free with ads on Flimby. Fuckle. What if it was just one called Fuckle? Bro, Fuckle could go hard. That's got to obviously be for porn, right? Fuckle. Fuckle. They spell it F-U-K-L. Yeah. Fubi. Dude, get the fuck out of here. Dude, this is a night where I swear to God, if you make me laugh too hard, I'm going to have a brain embolism and you're going to kill me. Like, that's the kind of... Like, please stop being funny. I like, chat, actually stop. It's not even like stop being funny. It's, I'm asking you to stop doing the specific things that you know are going to make me laugh really hard. It's not even that you guys are objectively funny, because you're definitely not to most normal people. JabroniMike, thank you for the gifts. Up to Hawk 3. Did you hear XQC is moving to Gusher? Oh, yeah? He's moving to your mother?
Oh my gosh, take a look. Like, it kept going on, it's verbatim. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my god. Like, he was talking to me like, invest in some crypto here or some shit like that. But yeah, the Spirit...
I have seen that. I don't think it was on Spirit Airline, though, where they're like, they don't shut the fuck up about the book, like the book that has all the, like, the shit you can get with the flyer miles, and they want you to get a credit card and shit. Other airlines do this. It's not just Spirit. I can't remember where. They all do it now? I just flew American Airlines. They didn't do it. Jabladder, thanks for the gifts up to Fuckle. Get your first month free on Fuckle.
Yeah, they're trying to scam you. You know,
so what was in there? What was it? What was?
Oh, I didn't look. I wasn't gonna get scammed.
He could have at least looked. It's not gonna hurt him to look. After that pitch, though, how could you not take a peek?
No, I took a pitch in the bathroom afterwards. So.
Who the fuck calls it that? I all had ass butter on the plane. What was that word that you said? Ass butter?
Yeah. That's a Swedish word. Rövsmör.
Rövsmör.
Röv is ass, smör is butter.
Rövsmör. Yeah, I ran into some of that at New York Comic Con the other day. Arthur Fogg, thank you for 21 months of support. Holy shit, look at this. Holy shit, look at this. Holy shit. Oh, I'm not gonna survive this stream. I'm gonna fucking die on stream tonight. Guys, he's got a Gluck hat. Oh my god. Yo, hold up. Look at these credits. Look at this 2-frame of credit. Dr. Mike Charles Ulysses Manning. Joel Joey Joestar Johnson. Holy shit. Guys, don't forget to sub to Winter Grimwell. They're putting out incredible stuff. Thank you so much for sharing that with us tonight, Winter. Outstanding. We also got something from Shredded Shrooms. And it's me. Full of ants. Oh, my back. I'm telling you, they are inside me, and they are doing something fucking nasty in there right now. Thank you for telling me about the music. I am having such a fucking hard time with audio lately, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck, like... what the deal is. I need basically like more volume control. Like if there genuinely is some sort of plugin for Firefox where I could somehow have more control over the volume of this than this, like please turn me onto it because I am really, really fucking struggling here. The ant's a hive mind using your hollow body as a host. It's okay. They're paying rent. Unlike you guys. They're welcome in there. They're welcome to hang out in there for as long as they like. It's not like there's a soul going on inside of there or something. Voice meter is incredible for your purposes. Are you talking about voice meter banana? Because I remember trying to use that once and raging the fuck out after like a couple of weeks. I remember having it may be skill issue. I don't know. Maybe I should try it again. I use an extension. Well, yo, what is up, Sethy Sloth? I use an extension for Firefox called Sound Fixer. It sounds like you just made that up. Sounds like you were like, this guy wants something to fix the sound. Well, let's just make up a fucking... a browser extension that does the exact thing he wants to fuck with him. Thanks for checking out my channel tonight, though. No, it's real. I also use it. Mike, install Poob Sound. I'm going to click the sketchy link. Sound Fixer, add to Firefox. Add. Added. Okay. It's added. How's it work? Portable. Watch it on Portable. Download it on portable.com. Bonzi Buddy incoming. Ah, my brain. It feels bad, man. It feels bad, man. Alfie, what if I'm dying? Alfie, what if I'm fucking dying right now? By the way, I still don't see her in chat. People are adding her. I'm not even, I don't think she's here. I think this is actually gaslighting. You have a migraine or a king. Take a painkiller and... Oh, calm. This hurts too. Vip her? I will vip her. Did that work? Fuck. What the fuck were we talking about? All right. Doesn't matter. It's clear what has to happen. I need to go to the bathroom and do a pee-pee and take like some Advil or something, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show hole. Okay? What do you think of that? How much do I gotta pay for you to take a sick day? However much I would have made from streaming this game for an hour. Enjoy your first month free on Fecal. Guys, if anybody is new to the channel, check out the links in the chat, please. While I'm gone, I'll be like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna I'll be right back. Stream it now on Fucker. I'm back. I'm back. What the hell is up, chat? By the way, I installed this extension, but I have no idea how it works. What's up, Commander? Thanks for 78 months. It was awesome to meet you. You can watch it, right? JabroniMike is live right now on Cumsock. Click the puzzle piece. Sound fixer. Dude. Dude, that's fucking poggers. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's insane. This changes the game so much. Holy shit. So if I set that to this, then that means that no matter... Oh my god. But then I can set this one differently. Oh, holy shit, that's fucking pogged as fuck. Oh, no, it's just kidding. It's... No, it actually doesn't change everything, never mind. Nope, just kidding. Nope. Actually, no. I got a little bit prematurely excited. Yeah. Fuck. So if that stays there, will that also affect this other tab? Right. I'm gonna deafen you guys for a second.
Have sex.
I'm using a...
One of the greatest movies of all time, Morbius.
I'm so ready to morb, it's not even funny.
Did you know, I was reading an interview with the director of this movie, and you know where come from?
Actually, no, this is perfect. This is actually amazing. Holy shit. No, because what I was wanting to do was just control the volume in different... Huh? In the different browser tabs. That's what I was trying to do. But now I couldn't do that before. I would have to basically... I could only control the volume of Firefox. So what was happening was between the music and then between like all the different YouTube videos and shit, I would basically end up having to constantly readjust the volume between tabs and videos and shit. And that's why you were getting like alternatively deafened and not being able to hear shit. By the way, I just want to put this before I forget about this. If you click this link, it's going to take you to Strangely Eric's YouTube channel, where they have uploaded their recording of the live game show in Dallas. The perspective is much, much better. Although you will notice that I am not, you know, I'm looking at the other camera. That's just the position of the camera made me change where I was standing and things like that. You know, doesn't matter. Eric's video is great. It looks good. It looks more like what I would have fucking have liked. Obviously, have liked it to look like. But these people, I guess, never saw a game show before. Anyway, thank you, Eric. Eric put a lot of work into that. So if you want to see it. The scuffed fucking podiums. You know how much work went into these podiums? You guys, they spent fucking like $8,000 on these 3 podiums and couldn't fucking be bothered to turn off sleep mode on the fucking tablets. They couldn't be they spent $8,000 on these and then didn't even fucking bother to like set it up properly. It was fucking incredible. It's absolutely fucking incredible. Whatever. Did you bitch them out? I didn't yell at anybody because that's not my vibe, dude. Like, I'm not gonna fucking scream into a person's face. Like, that's you can't do that. Like, that's like Ellen DeGeneres type shit, bro. Like, I'm not gonna do that. So I went back there and I was like, I'm pretty disappointed in certain aspects of this. You let me down. I trusted you. You know, I told certain people got that talk from me where I was like, I was depending on you. You let me down and I'm disappointed and you won't get the opportunity to disappoint me again. That's how I just said it. I didn't yell it at anybody. I didn't personally insult anybody. I just basically said that, you know. Were they local staff? Some of them were volunteers who weren't even getting paid. Like, am I really gonna fucking go apeshit on somebody who's there busting their ass for free? Come on. Like, you can't do that, guys. You can't fucking just yell at people like that. You're a fucking asshole if you do that. But, you know, we tried our best. Guys, I need to tell you, I have a dilemma. I have a dilemma, and it's this. If I start streaming this game right now, the payout is going to be piss. There's just not enough people here, so I don't think I can do it. I might just start streaming Oblivion and hope more people come. Maybe, or the other choice is to just do it Monday. Yeah, maybe. What do you think? And then do it, and then like do it later. Like, I kind of wanted to get it out of the way early, but Monday is probably better. Let's see how things look in like an hour. Because if I stream this with this, it's like it would be pathetic. The payout would be like pathetic. All right, so I'm gonna go. It's already it's a very low paying thing to begin with. So if we don't. If I do it with this, it's gonna be piss. Fuck's this game called? Oblivion? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't run it. Or like compile shaders or any of that shit. Fuck. This is going to be such a dog shit stream tonight, guys. I'm barely hanging on to life by a thread. Is it a sponsored Oblivion stream? No. Oh, I see how this is going to go. Okay. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this. How have I still... How do I still forget to run the games before the streams? I still routinely forget to do this. It's amazing. It's causing stream buffers. I know what it's doing. Don't worry about it. Western Game Dev was here. How can you tell? Right. Compiling shaders. It's always the fucking shaders. Is it still like doing the funny frame rate? Virtuous isn't Western. It's Bethesda, guys. Isn't Bethesda? Hello? Fuck you. Huh? No. What? It took Kraken 4 hours to... The game's already installed. It's just got to launch. It went to... It preloaded like 2% shaders the entire time we've been talking. This is going to take hours to compile it. I can't believe I fucked this up, dude. I had so much time before stream where I could have worked this in. Like, I could have easily multitashed this with other shit, and I fucking... Oh my god, I fucked up so bad tonight. You know what? Even if I was gonna do the sponsored game, we would have had to have done this too. I'm such a fucking idiot. Virtuous... hold on a second. I'm confused, guys. Bethesda, like what, like licensed out the remake? Like Bethesda did not make this? Compiling shaders is gonna take 30 minutes, somebody said. Such a fucking idiot, bro. I could have fucking avoided all of this. I'm so stupid. You know, I should have been a clear signal that Bethesda didn't have anything to do with it when everybody was enjoying it so much. Anyway, watch this drive. Golfs. Oh boy. Slunt. Slunt. Slime. Shit. PL. Blast. Okay, so maybe it's a vowel. Last, ulast, plast, what? I'm thinking... Okay, so if it's a vowel, it's you, ulas, ants, ulast, It's actually the only vowel we haven't used is you. Right? So now I'm thinking it's got to be a repeat of a word we already have in there, right? You know? A letter, not a word. So, L-A, maybe is elasporioric? That's nothing. Alaska? That's nothing. That's not a thing. That's not anything. Well, we know it's not an S. If it's not an S, what the fuck is it then? Oh my god, it doesn't make any sense. How could it not be blessed? Oh, this is pissing me off. Alice, alas. Shit. Maybe it is P. Plastic, like something. Plasma. Plash. Maybe this is an H. Let's pretend that's an H for a second. You have lash, so then it's just going to be plash. Clash. All right. Yeah, I got it. We're good. That's it. That's the answer. That's the answer. Yeah. Okay. All right. What the fuck is this chat room? Plasp. 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 Wide Fred happy. There's so much Fred. Fucking Fred. Fucking emote. That emote blows. Oh shit, by the way, yes, check out the new podcast episode, guys. It's on Fred's channel. Fred published it today. It is bellissimo, perfetto, molto bene. It is molto fucking bene. Plasp, get pregnant? Yeah. Guys, the shaders are 51 fucking percent compiled. I've watched half of it. It's super entertaining. Oh, it's great. Yeah. No, it's fantastic. I think it's one of our best. Because when it's not, if there are any points where it's not really interesting, I feel like it's just funny. Like there is some very, very funny moments in that podcast, like straight up. All right, you know, I know how to get you all to watch it. Fred moves in the podcast. He does. Yeah. You should watch the view count fucking skyrocket now. Lavender Hobie, thanks for 20 months of support. Does he though? Unironically, he does. Yeah. And you know what the best part is? Almost completely unprovoked. He did it because he wanted to. Oh, hold up. Looks like we got the shaders compiled, y'all. Music is fucking epic. Is it free on Plappy? What? The podcast? Yeah, you can watch it on Plappy ad-free. Check it out on Plappy. The only streaming service that gets you pregnant. All right, guys, so we just potato everything, right? First of all, crank that. Fuck out of here. Yeah, that's good. Yo, lemon lime jello. Thank you. The notification happened, and then all the subs appeared. Holy fuck. Jello, thank you so much. Oh my god, Jello. Jello, you fucking rock. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's really, really helpful right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He subbed with Plappy. Now you can watch ad-free on Plappy. A fucking hundo is crazy, dude. They've done that before. How many have they gifted? Let me see. Where did the notification go? Yeah, guys, dumpies, please, 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 dumpies. What are we doing here? Dave gifted a lot of subs over the, over what feels like years. Yeah. Months, at least. Thank you so much. Look at those beautiful jiggling dumpies dancing merrily in the chat. I'm sad I didn't get to see you in Eggs IRL. I live in Fort Worth and I had to work. Meathead, that's boners, but you can either watch it on my VOD channel or actually we have the version on Strangely Epic's channel that looks like what the stream was supposed to look like if there were halfway competent people making that stream happen. This all looks good. Yeah, sure. Watch it on Plappy. Plappy is the best one I think we've had. Difficulty level, I mean, we're just gonna dick around, man. I'll put it on novice. Vibration strength? I mean, I'm gonna use mouse keyboard, which should be interesting with all the jittering. Is Eric gonna get banned for self-promo? Nah, you're good, dude. Toggle vibration. Mike, that's for the love vents. Okay. Where's the graphics settings? Can I... Because... You know you're going to start hearing that fucking UPS beep. So they farmed out this remaster, basically, to a French studio, chat said? That's who Virtuous is? Oblivion. Yeah, watch Mike get scammed in real time. Yeah, I read that. There's now evidence that I read that. Like, if I ever have to sue these guys, like, it's over. If they ever give me a fucking, you know, if they ever give me, like, a, like, if I end up having a seizure from the flashing lights and shit. Yo, what's up? What is it? Gay sex? Whatever the fuck your name is. Thanks for checking the channel out. By the way, did you guys let the Discord know that we were doing this? Guys, should I just go buy the deluxe upgrade right now?
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never
fucking
been the
boomer
ruler
bitch.
of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion.
It's 87 years old and his hairline's not even receding. You gotta respect it.
Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the
Yo,
land.
that's fucking Goatsy, bro. He's chill. Don't worry. Was that a fucking alligator? Why are there alligator men? Huh? And there's dinosaur guys? What the fuck is that? You never played this, right? That's the Gapes of Oblivion.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh.
Oh my god, this is Patrick Stewart, which is incredible because he's bald as hell in real life. Did he do the OG voice acting for Oblivion, like the first one? No. They just got him for the remaster, right? He did? No shit, I never knew that. Okay. Well, is it how much fucking VA does that character have? Like, is he like a big deal, or depends how much you talk to him? He was in the original. I didn't know that. God, I never played this shit. Sean Bean is in this? Get the fuck out of here. I didn't know. Guys, I fucking love Sean Bean. Guess what happens to his character? Dies in the first 4 minutes. Unironically dies in the first 4 minutes. By the way, speaking of actors I like, I love you too, Mr. Bean. Is my computer actually handling this game right now? Like, has stream been weird in any way? I want you to know, I watched the rest of that Black Mirror season. I think that the one episode, it's like episode 4 with Paul Giamatti. It's an above average one. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but I think it's definitely the best episode in that season. Right. Music Sheep, hey, thanks for 11 months of support. Thank you. You know, fucking what's his name? Paul Giamatti does a great job. He always does. I could tell chat's not gonna shut the fuck up until I fix the brightness. How do I do it? Right. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Mike turned the brightness to max because games are too fucking dark these days. You've heard me complain about this endlessly. You might have to exit the game. Yeah, Eulogy. It's. I almost want to say it's a good episode. Yeah, I almost want to say it's good. Guys, I'm trying to talk about something else. I don't give a fuck about this game right now. Let me finish talking. This game, oh my god. I almost want to say it's a good episode. And I'm going to say if you have to watch one episode from this season, it's going to be that one. Right. The last one was the sequel, right? That sequel for that one episode where they clone people and put their consciousness into a video game, and it's fucking all right. They made a sequel that nobody asked for. The thing is it's probably one of the better. It's still not great, but it's one of the better ones, right? It's one of the better fucking episodes in the season, which is like, because there are some fucking rancid episodes in the season, man. Pyro, thanks for 40 months of support. You know what that means.
You're ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
What if your mum was a toaster? What if your mum was a panini press? What if your mum was a vibrator? Or an umbrella handle? Right? It's like, dude, put down the bong. Why did his tassels jiggle? What if your mum was on Poobie? Ad-free on Poobie. No, but that's unironically like one of the episodes. No, but that's actually one of the episodes. Who saw it? I'm not exaggerating. Music Sheep, thanks for the tier 3 gift sub to Used Condom. Very fucking poggers, dude. Very poggers. Very, very poggers, man. Here, okay. There we go. Yep. F. 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 All right, looks like we're good. And we'll start, here we go. And here we go.
I was born.
Okay, but we will, of course, be skipping that. I like his bling, though. You gotta hand it to him. Some fucking wicked bling. So you can have any kind of guy. You can have a lizard man. I'm gonna ignorantly explain this. I'm gonna try to explain this as if I know what's happening here, while I have no idea what's happening here. You can be a lizard man, and I'm not gonna read anything, by the way. You can be a lizard guy, right? With antlers, apparently, which is... Oh, okay, they're like more like fins or spines type things. He's reptile, but he's also man. Right? You know, again, another biologically impossible. Fecal sins. Thanks for 26 months. You know, of course, we could type 2 it up, and we can make, or type 1 it up, excuse me, and we can crank that that titty slider all the way up, right? Where's the titty sliders? Chat, are you guys gonna tell me there's no titty slider? Don't tell me there's no titty slider. Mike, you are in the head menu. Okay, where's breasts? How breast? You need the mod. What? Guys, the busty Argonian maid is canonical, is it not? So these motherfuckers really didn't put a titty slider in here for your fucking lizard girl? Like, are we serious here? The lusty? No, it's busty, guys. No, guys, it's busty. I know because I read it, okay? Check growths. Growths. Oh, it's their urines. You can make her horny. It's the busty Argon. Maybe you. Nah, you guys are Mandela universe. This is no way. You guys are Mandela affected out. There was another episode, honestly. You know what? That one was fun. I'll let them have that one. I'll let them have the Mandela effect episode. It was stupid, but I enjoyed it. Guys, it is busty. You guys are from the wrong universe and shit at this point. You know what? I feel like it's going to be hard to have a Monster Factory stream when all this shit is blocking the fucking character. You want to see the character, right? Titty sliders. They're gonna have to. We have to wait for modders to mod in the titty sliders, huh? Oh my god, you can make them have feathers. We love that paleontological accuracy, right? I can't believe you can't modify your lizard's titties. What the fuck are they thinking? Is it because of woke? Why would they? What is this? Is so outrageous. I just don't get it. Accurate to real life Argonians. Why would a lizard have tits? You know what? You know, this guy's asking the right questions. The only reason I haven't said that so far is because every time I've said that in the chat, there have been calls from my head. People show up with pitchforks whenever I say that, okay? And we all know, again, reptiles don't lactate. These creatures should not have breasts. Okay? Now, it tends to make people angry when I say it, but it is the truth. Okay? There are genuine lore reasons for there not being a titty slider. Motherfucker, what possible fucking... It's a character creator. A dick slider? Okay, here's... And I know this is again, this has been a controversial topic lately. It's one of those things where I really don't fucking understand why this has to be controversial. You should be... It's just fuck... We live in such a stupid fucking society. We live in such a stupid fucking time, you know? Character creators should be completely, utterly fucking unlimited, right? Like this is coming from somebody who loves character creators. I love making fucking stupid ass monstrosities. I want a slider for everything. I want a slider for your fucking eyebrows. I want a slider for your balls. I want a slider for your fucking left ass cheek and your right ass cheek separately. That's what I want. Music Sheep, thank you for the bits. I'm not gonna read that though. I ain't about to start reading fucking Oblivion lore. All right. So, I'm saying, right? You know what? I'll take it a step further. You got fucking body type 1, body type 2. I don't even think there should be either of these. I think you should just get a fucking, like a mannequin and do whatever the fuck you want from scratch. That's how I think it should be. What do you think of that, unironically? Like, go fucking insano mode. You know what I mean? Like, do like fucking... That's what I think. And then you literally, like, give the player the full fucking freedom, what they want. You want to be like, you know, fucking... Yeah, I want to make like a fucking generic white guy, whatever. Like, yeah, you could do... Yeah, you will be able to do that. You know, in that scenario, of course. Like, yeah, start from the blankest ever template possible, right? And give me full unrestricted creative freedom as much as the fucking engine of the game allows. You know what I'm saying? And let me fucking make like an abomination. I want to make fucking Jean Jacket from Nope. You know what I mean? People are posting like emotes, like I'm trying. This isn't even I'm not trying to be like fucking political right now. I'm not trying to be woke or something. I'm not trying to pander. I genuinely think that that's what players should want. That people that play video games like should want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck wants anything less than complete, total creative freedom? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be based. I'm just fucking that's. It should be obvious that's what we want, you know? Like, make it as unrestrictive as humanly possible. You know, I mean, somebody just gave you fucking $80 for the game. Okay, in this case, $50 for the game. I should be able to make, like, a fucking idiotic-looking goblin creature with fucking one tit, if that's what I want, and a huge cock. Like, fuck you. Yeah, I just gave you $50. Why can't I do that? Fuck you. You know, like... Thank you for the bits. Mike, there's a tree sap titty milk theory. What, for the Argonians? I want to make a goblin with one huge tit in the center of the chest. That oozes melted cheese. Like they lactate fondue. Okay? What is wrong with you? That's what I want. What the fuck? Excuse me. What gives you the right to say that to me? What gives you the right to say what is wrong with you? It's what I fucking want. It's none of your business. That's what I want to do. That's the fucking character I want to make. Why do you care what kind of character I want to make? You know? You shouldn't give a fuck. What are you going to be? Look, you're talking about a single player game too. Like, you don't even have to look at people's fucking characters. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to look at other people's characters. Like, it's lactation customization across the board. Thank you. Well, guys, listen. All cheese is milk at some point. Why don't we cut out the middleman here? I feel like the cheese guy is fucking... He's being way overcompensated. All he's doing is taking the mold and letting bacteria... the milk and letting bacteria grow in it. Like, why? Like, I could do that. You just take the milk and put it in a basement for like a month. And then he's like, yeah, I'm the cheese guy. It's like, no, you're a fucking jerk off. Wisconsin seething. Wisconsinoids seething. Uroids molding. All right. Guys, who do you want to make here? Thanks for the bits, Music Sheep. I'm not going to read that, though. They didn't put the titty slider because the 2005 jiggle physics couldn't handle the jiggle. It is my brother in Christ. It is a remaster. This was the perfect opportunity to introduce an insane titty slider. Make Bill Clinton. You want me to make Bill Clinton? Okay. Is this real? I feel like it's going to be hard. How robust is this? Okay. Let's put him like over here, I guess. Bill and sperm. Can I get a fucking reference image for Bill Clinton, please? Thank you for the bits, Music Sheep. I'm not gonna read that though. Stop giving me bits. Make Germa. This already looks like Germa. Can I get unironically, can I get a source image? Source me up, fam. Source me up before you go. Fuck's that even mean, dude? Okay. Bill Clinton. Alright, this is what chat wanted. Here's the guy. We will be shrinking that a little bit. Put him like over here, I guess. Put him like right there. It's kind of big. Shrink that a little bit. All right. See what we could do. I'm gonna start with, I think, hair. I think we might have. We might have had the closest hairstyle, in fact. Dude, there are many different flavors of bald going on here. Have you seen this? Wait, I think it's this one. And we make that shorter? Does that look right, guys? I think that looks right. Let's see what we got. I don't think it... I can't see it getting better than this. Boy Rot, thank you for 28 months. There is more. This is the one we had, I'm pretty sure. Nah, we had it, you boners. Yo, Da Vinci? Dude, fucking Da Vinci is in this game? Oh. Music Sheep, thank you for the bits. If you do not read this message, if you do not ignore it, you are gay. Pythanok, thank you for 17 months, dude. Guys, should we make Da Vinci? Well, let's one thing at a time here. One thing at a time. Can I make characters and then, like, stack them, like, and have them in, like, a stable? Is it like Inzoi? No, because I'm going to have to start the file and then... So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make characters and then just delete them, basically. Make a character and then just not even exit the character creator. Just start making the next one. Which will be interesting because you'll see the character morph from, like, one character to another character. You know? But I do think it's this. I do think it's here. Why isn't the length changing? Chat? Chat, what the fuck's going on here? Huh? Oh, that's not right. It's not right at all. Fuck, man. Chat, we had it. You, like, fucked me up. Where was it? It's like a zoomer cut. Was it this one? I'm gonna say it was this one. Yeah, we're gonna say it was this one. Now we want to get that nice gray in there, right? We want to get that salt and pep. We want to pep it up. We want to put a little pep in his step. Old Slick Willie. Eyebrows color. Yeah, he kind of don't. They're kind of very faint, right? Gradient amount. What the fuck? Hair tips. Nah. Got that silver fox bill, right? Someone in chat said, "You fucked me, daddy." Mods, what's happening here? What's going on in chat? Did I miss the consequences of not monitoring chat for every 4 seconds of stream? All right, guys. We got to dig in here. You're also going to notice that, oh, they were referencing the Wheel of Fortune bit, right? I remember now. They have, he has like more of a little, like what you would call a widow's peak, I guess, than I think we're going to be able to give him, unless there's like a hairline slider, which, another perfect example of something that every character creator should have. An actual fucking hairline slider that fucking show, like you could control the amount of bald that your character is, right? And also you could control whether or not there's like a widow's peak and like the size and shape of the widow's peak. All right, so what do you think about the brow ridge? I don't even think we should change it, actually. Maybe a little higher? I wonder if we could kind of change the size of it, you know, like inner ridge. Yeah. He's kind of got that like, who, me? I didn't do nothing wrong. He's got that kind of look to his eyes, right? Like that innocence that we know is completely false. Completely manufactured innocence. Right? Outer ridge up. No, they're down. I mean, not that down, but like right about there, maybe. So the cheeks. I think we're gonna do cheekbone, concave. Let's see what that does. All right, we're gonna fill them out a little bit. I did not inhale. We're gonna give him that. What do you think, guys? Too round? Too much? Too much, right? Gaunt round. Oh. Gaunt round. Like a little bit, I think like right there. The cheekbones. I think they gotta go a little lower, no? Nah, they were kind of right where they needed to be, I think. Motherfucker absolutely inhaled. What, did he think it was like a cigar? Shallow, pronounced. Let me see this. I feel like they're coming in a little bit. We got a thin, wide slider. Let's see what that does. Oh, man. That's got to come in, I think, no? Not that. Like something like right there. Thoughts? You finished the Warrens? I hope you liked it, Misa. He's inhaling the skooma. Better than huffing ant pheromones. Thinner is good. I think right here. Now we got to work on that chin. That chin. He doesn't have a particularly prominent chin, does he? Recessed, pronounced. See what that does. I mean, it's probably in the right spot, right? Maybe give it a little bit of a jut. I said give it a little bit of a jut. The jittering of the mouse cursor is causing me to misclick constantly, and it's driving me absolutely insane. Pick dupe with the 5 gifted. PickDupe, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. PickDupe has been following this channel since November 22nd, 2023. I think you unfollowed me and then refollowed me because I remember seeing you in my channel in like 2015, bro. But I'm going to tell you this, okay? Listen, I don't blame you. I would have unfollowed me too. Now, I think you just got to change your name to Dick Poop. Like, just take the plunge, brother. Like, I think it's time. Just change. You know what? The time is right. Change it to Dick Poop. No one will blame you. Everybody will love it. Like, just do it. Dead Cows, thank you for the gift sub. Horny Bill Clinton. Thank you for the gift subs, PickDupe. Just change it to Dick Poop. Like, we all... what are we even doing here anymore? Guys, you think Dick Poop would get him banned, like, unironically? Dick Poop. I will, I can, if I can, I will. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know what? Because if you change it, right, and then you get banned, we'll lose Dick Poop and PickDupe. We'll lose both, and it's not worth it, you know? Poop noodles. Poop noodles. Bad. Anon, thank you for the gift sub to Dick Poop. Yo, Dick Poop is out there, bro. Hold up. Dude, Dick Poop exists. Hold on, I'm going to check this out. Dick Poop created their account in January 2012. Wasn't that like Justin TV, man? That wasn't even Twitch. JabroniMike, thank you for the gift sub to Poop Noodles Based. Yo, it is conceivable that PickDupe made their username PickDupe because Dick Poop was already taken. Do you remember that, PickDupe? Like, did you try to make Dick Poop and you were like, fuck, I can't? Or did you just go straight to PickDupe? No. You want to know what the true arch... No. The true arch nemesis of PickDupe is actually, Dupe Pick, I think it would be. Right? Music Sheep, thank you for the gift sub. I'm not reading that name out loud. I don't care for that. I don't care for that. Because here's what I always, unironically, here's what I always really admired about PickDupe, because a lesser man, right, like a smaller person, like a less creative person, right, would have been like Poop Dick, right, and then they would have swapped the letters around. You know what I'm saying? For Poop Dick. PickDupe went a different route. They said, listen, I'm bigger than that. I'm better than that. I'm smarter than that. Play smarter, not hard, right? Work hard, smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? Joel and Vinny are aware of my name as well. That's so based. You've made quite the name for yourself, literally. Extremely based. Dupe Pick is phonetically awkward. Is that why? Nihilist Gangs, thanks for helping me out with that, by the way. Anon, thank you for the gift sub to... No, I'm not reading. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay? Come on. But yes, Dupe Pick is phonetically awkward, correct. Haunted Chasm, thank you for the gift sub to Poop Flavored Tea. I'll read that one. That one doesn't seem so bad. Oh, this is his fucking neck, apparently, not his chin. Hold on. Well, I mean, like, it's kind of both, I guess. Oh, shit. That ain't right. Stop spinning, you bitch. Oh, did not. Yes, you did. Stop. Whatever it is you're going to say, yes, you did do it. Have Yes, you did. Music Sheep, thanks for the gift sub. Neo AXD, thank you for the gift sub. To normal username. I did not. Yes, you did. Oh, shit. I did not have... Yes, you did. Stop. I did not inhale that sex with that woman. I did not inhale the sex that I had not had when I did inhale her stanky pussy in the Oval Office. She did have a fatty. I will. You do have to give it to her, America. She did have a fatty. Thin wide. Okay. Bwamp, bwamp, bwamp. Awful. Clinton pussy attack. I need to look at him from the angle that he's looking at us in this photo, right? Like Clinton pussy attack. I don't know, man. I feel like it's just here. He's got a very average. He's got kind of. They feel like he's got very average features. No. I did not have foreskin regeneration surgery with that doctor. Diora 2, thanks for 30 months of support. All right. I mean, this looks wrong, but I did my best. The eyes are very small because he's high, right? So he's very like, you know, he's like, pass the blunt, brother. You know, like he's... So we got to make that... Yeah, they're small. No, they're not like smaller, but they're like more droopy, right? They're squintier, right? Down, up. I did not. I did. I did not. Looks like Admiral Akbar. I did not. It's got to be, I think, slightly... Chat, what do you think? Help me? He's got a lot of socket fat. I feel like you're talking about me. Yeah, we're going to get to the lips. We're going to get to the lips, y'all. How does this look, though? Inward tilt, outward tilt. That might help. I did not. I did not. I think I'm going with the inward tilt. It's looking right. His eyes need to be lower to accentuate the forehead. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, but not that low. I think, again, leave them at default. Right? Leave them at center position. It could be squintier. Yeah, but I don't really have control over that. I mean, this is... I did not. Apart together. Oh, man. Who's gonna say it? Who's gonna say Anya Taylor-Joy? All right, we'll go back. There's an ant on me! Let's all say it together, chat. Anya Galibi Joy. Music Sheep, thank you for the tier 3 gift sub, man. Thank you so much. I did not gleeby-deeby with that alien. I did not gleeby on his DB until Florcus was expelled violently from his glorpus. Why do you have ants in the room? They're my buddies. I like it. I love it. I love having insects crawling all over me constantly while I try to do my job. It's awesome. I did not have sex with those ants. All right, so now his face is going to be... wait, what? Dude, why don't we just come in here and crank this instead of trying to fucking fuck with his eye height? I did not have sexual relations. How many of you even find this remotely entertaining? You guys don't even know who this guy is. Who the fuck even suggested Bill Clinton? Like, most of you weren't alive for this. Guys, he said he didn't have sex with the ants. Yeah, but the implication is that he's a liar, so. Thank you for the bits. That gift sub was to the gaming in the Clinton years, guy. I did not fuck her fat ass. Spelled PH, of course. You know, I love me a good pog. You ever get back shots to a pog in the Pentagon? The Pentagon. All right, we're gonna go. Someone in chat said this is all I ever wanted. Oh, did not. Okay, so this is gonna go back here, right? I did not have sex with that pog. It was a crazy time to be alive, guys. I think that politics has gotten pretty mental. I think it's safe to say that, you know, like, we're definitely living in a crazier time than, you know, the 90s were. But, like, for the 90s, what went on with Bill Clinton was pretty mental. Like, you got to understand something. Like, that was unprecedented. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of open secrets that the presidents were, like, cheating on their wives and shit. You know, like, you had JFK and everybody, but, like, no one cared. No one tried to make a big thing out of it, you know? It was different. Politics was quaint back then, you know? Now it's a Tuesday, right? But I'll never forget being, like, I don't know, man, maybe, like, 10 years old or something. Right? And, you know, my whole family is in the living room. They're watching C-SPAN on the TV. This was a huge fucking deal. Watergate was massive, and that was the 70s. It's like a different kind of scandal, though. But anyway. Amber Rose, and thank you for the gift sub. And I go in there, and it's like it's not a trial. What is it called? Of Bill Clinton, the grand jury, right? They had Bill Clinton at the grand jury, and they brought out, like, a dress that had a big old cum stain on it, and they held up the dress. Like I said, you gotta say, there hasn't been any cum stains in the past, like, you know, since, like, you know, Obama, right? There hasn't been any fucking cum stains. Like fucking W didn't have any cum stains. You know, I mean, like, Trump might have a pee-pee tape, but, like, I haven't seen any, you know, Trump cum stains. They came into the fucking grand jury with a dress that had a massive fucking dried cum stain on it, and they were like, "Look, everybody, cum. It's the president's cum." And everybody was like, "Holy shit!" It looked like that Gordon Ramsay thing with the mosaic of semen. And I was like, "Wow, Mom, what is that?" And she was like, "Be quiet. Don't worry about it." Right? It was on TV. Did that happen? Yes! Then, okay, they get Monica Lewinsky herself in there. And she did have a fatty. She probably, I would imagine, still has a fatty. And she goes up there, and she's like, "What up? Yes, so me and Bill Clinton, we had sex, you know. He put a cigar in my pussy," which is like, brother, first of all, not even remotely hot, just rancid, absolutely fucking rancid. Not even like how's that? Like, oh yeah, no. Did you smoke it after? You fucking dirtbag. Like, did he smoke it afterwards? That's fucking crazy, dude. Like, he was what? Did he, like, soak it in there and let the... You know what I'm saying? That's bad. That's so bad on so many fucking levels. And by the way, fucking holy yeast infection, man. Oh my... I'm gonna fucking throw up even thinking about... What a fucking freak, bro. Anyway... Not fucking remotely erotic, just rancid, just absolutely rancid. So then, they said to him, they said to her, said, Monica Lewinsky, if you saw Bill Clinton's penis, and she was like, I did because I sucked him off. That's where the cum stain on the dress came from, right? They're like, you describe to us his penis in detail. And she goes, guys, I'm 10. I'm watching this on C-SPAN, on television. I'm fucking 10 years old. She goes, okay, so his penis was maybe about like 5 inches. And, you know, kind of girthy, I guess. It had a curve in the middle of it where it curved to the left. And there was kind of like a weird wart, like where the curve was. And they were like, okay, thank you, Monica Lewinsky, very based. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why would she touch that after seeing it? I'd be like, I don't care if you're the president. That's a really, really nasty penis. Like, I'm not putting that in my body. Like, get out of here, bro. Anyway, is this going to be on the test? Yes. They said, thank you, Monica Lewinsky, and they, like, dismissed her. And then they had a guy come up, and they put Bill Clinton in the same seat that Monica was in. And then they had fucking Bill Clinton they had him sit there. And then they had a guy come up, and I guess he was like the penis inspector, like the fucking U.S. federal government penis inspector, like unironically. And they had him go back there, like behind the table where like the camera couldn't see. And he got on his knees, and he was like, all right, Bill, unzip that shit. It's time for your penis inspection. And he was like, okay, well, get ready to see my Johnson. And he unzipped his fucking fly and like whipped out his penis. Now that was not on TV, but the guy was on his knees like inches from Bill's dick. KXZ, thanks for 88 months. And the guy, someone in chat said dream job. And the guy was down there, and he's down there for like 30 seconds, like to a full minute. And the grand jury goes, sir, can you confirm that that the president's penis is the one that Monica Lewinsky described during her testimony? And the fucking guy just goes like this. He goes from behind the table, like while he's still on his knees, like looking at the cock. He just goes like that. And when he goes like that, it was like that scene from the Terminator when like that guy was fucking when the fucking Terminator or whatever, he fell in the lava and he did this, right? And when the guy did that, there was like an audible gasp like throughout the whole courtroom. Like the whole fucking courtroom. Everybody went, everybody went fucking mental because that's when they knew it was over. Right? Like this guy had confirmed that like she accurately described his penis. Like the sex happened. The president was a fucking liar because he already said he did not have sexual relations with that woman. And it was like, that's it. He's cooked. He's fucking done. It's over. It's over. But it wasn't over. He just like, I don't know, he navigated through the whole thing. Like he didn't get removed as president. You guys know that, right? It was the gasp heard round the world, dude. His numbers stayed at 70%. Probably because a lot of people thought it was based. They were like, oh shit, he got fucking... he got head from Monica Lewinsky. Monica Lewinsky, she's stacked, guys. She was stacked. Like, no one was, There was a different time, guys. You got to understand something. Okay? Their attitude was probably like, oh, getting a blowjob based. The cringe part was that he lied. They weren't even upset about the head. They were upset that he lied. Guys, what the fuck were we doing in this video game? Why did you give Billy DSLs? Yeah, we're working on that. I think we're gonna work on, it looks like brow, nose, chin. Oh, shit. That ain't right. Kind of looks like David Lynch. Music Sheep, thank you for the gifts up to Clinton Pilis. What? Can you make J.D. Vance? I've already done that. We've already done that. Did not. Yes, you did, Bill. Stop. Forehead Celion nose. What the fuck is a Celion? Fuck is that? Yes, you did. You did. Did not. I think we need to leave it like that. Guys, this fucking sucks. It looks like Jay Leno. Like, I fucked up the chin. Light, heavy, Oh, Jesus. All right. Maybe a little bit, maybe make it a little round. It's got to be a little bit round. I like him round. He does like him round. Maybe more round? What do you think, guys? Can someone explain to an idiot Zoomer why the Clinton thing was such a big deal? It was political. It was like the Republicans wanted to fuck with him. That's it. It wasn't a big deal. I mean, I get they were making it about like the moral character. They were like, this guy fucking cheated on his wife and got head in the Oval Office. It's like an insult to the institution of, you know, the fucking executive branch or whatever. And then these were the same people who were like, it's cool to elect a guy who's got like fucking 15 illegitimate kids and like fucking 5 ex-wives. It's like, go fuck yourselves. You know, it's all bullshit. Everything's bullshit, right? It's all just like what's convenient in the moment. And in that moment, it was convenient to fuck with Bill Clinton. That's all. It really ain't more complicated than that, right? Every single one of those motherfuckers had like multiple mistresses and shit, you know. It was never about. I mean, it's all fucking horseshit. It always has been. This is going to become a political conversation, and we can't have that. So shut the fuck up, chat. Okay. I think it became political when I chose to make Bill Clinton. Actually. Did not. Holy fuck. Look at that. Mike, make the prostitutes. You think so? By the way, who didn't get merch from our merch drop? There's prostitute stickers and they're fucking awesome. Bill Clinton inflated his head to attract mates. I did not. He's like over here. Thin, wide. I did not. I don't know. It's got, I think it's like over here somewhere, I guess. Like, again, like dead center. We did do the forehead, the jaw. I don't know. I feel like this picture is not that helpful. Oh shit. No. Thin, wide. Oh, we just like yassified him in one fucking click, bro. Oh, did not. Why does that look right, though, kind of? That kind of looks right. Jaw, neck, slope, low. Oh, shit. That's me. That's what I look like. That's the giblet. Does he have a giblet? Not really. I wouldn't say he's got a giblet. He doesn't really look like he's got a giblet. Jawline. All right, we got concave or convex. Oh, no, there's a little bit more going on there, no? Maybe like right there. Like, that looks like Boris Yeltsin. All right, time to obliterate this man's lips. Beep 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 beep. All right, we're gonna obliterate his lips. Sad, happy. Shouldn't your character be able to do both? What the fuck's going on? All right, I'm kind of happy in this pic. I don't know. We need to like reduce the size of the lips like before we do anything else, I feel. Deflated. I did not do that Botox. I did not inhale. I did not inflate my lips. Small, large. Okay, no. We're gonna go like over here somewhere. Puckered. Retracted. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm learning the potential of this character creator right now. I feel like I still kind of can't get his lips to look right. Maybe it's a color thing? Can we change the color of the lips? Mouth-chin distance. I did not. I'm gonna go up, like, right there. Underbite? I don't know, maybe like right here, I guess. Tilt up, down. Tilt up, down with what? Let me see. Press D. What will D do? The tone? Oh, wait. Is that right? I did not know that. Thank you for telling me that, son. It's not good. I think that's his eyes right there, it looks like. Well, they're gray, right? Maybe like that. Yeah, that looks good. Right, you should have did Nixon instead. We could do Nixon next. It might be cool to get away from presidents, though. It might be cool to... Before, like, we start having politically, you know, charged conversations and shit. Mouth-chin distance. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I did the best I can do. I did not. I didn't. I swear to God. Like, why is his bottom lip so fucking fat? Like, why can't I just shrink that? This doesn't look anything like Bill Clinton, guys. This is a fucking complete failure. This is an utter fucking failure. This is not even close to looking like Bill Clinton. Jesus Christ. This was an utter fucking... Maybe the nose will tie it together. Maybe. I guess. Up, down. I did not expect this to be this fucked. No, we're just going to end up not doing anything again. Flat pointed. Let's take a look at that from the side. Maybe something like... maybe something like that. It's leaving it basically where it was again. All right, I think this will go a long way. We remove the bridge to an extent. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. All right, put it back up there. Back where it was. You should have made Crystal Metheny. She's next. Nostrils. I did not plap it in that fatty. We're going to go a little bit big. He did coke. Like, so he's got big nostrils to inhale all the cocaine. And we're going to go a little, I think, maybe a little bit like right where it was again. The Celion. Oh my God. Okay. This is going to be it, guys. This is going to be what ties the whole fucking thing together. It's coming. Bill Clinton's coming. This is going to do it. This is going to make it work. I believe. Billy boys, believe. Hey, Kat, thanks for 3 months. Do we got any Bill Leavers in the chat tonight? We got any Bill Leavers? Trash Chick, thank you for 15 months. Let me see the Bill Leavers out there. I did not put my penis into that Jell-O pudding. I did not do it. I know there's a peanut. I know there's a penis-shaped hole that's shaped. It's about 5 inches deep, curves to the left, halfway through, and there's a weird wart on the side. You know, I know that shape is in the Jell-O pudding, but I did not have sex with that Jell-O. I did not do it. And if I did do it, I did not inhale the Jell-O. If I did. Which I didn't. Zudi, thank you for 13 months of support. They said anal sphincter. Very cool, bro. Very cool. Alright, I might have failed you, Bill Bros. Bill Bro Baggins. Guys, I don't think this is going. This isn't happening. This doesn't remotely look like Bill Clinton. It's utterly fucked. Yeah. Yeah, this was a complete failure in every way, shape, and form. Yeah, we've adjusted everything. It's ass. It doesn't look like him. I honestly shouldn't have even tried to do this. I'm an asshole. Pick Dupe, thank you for the gift sub, man. Looks more like Hillary. Drop you! Thanks for 13 months, man. Thank you. This is his cousin, Bol Clanton. He's, he's fucking horrible. DJ, thanks for 10 months. Billary. This is Billary? Man, the side-by-side is brutal. We failed miserably. Do you think somebody with more talent could have made this happen, or is it just like, is there no potential to have Bill Clinton in Oblivion? Sheep, thank you for the gift sub to Clinton Dick I-13 come. What could we do to make this to salvage this bill? Camo TNT, thanks for 36 months, man. Congratulations. The age slider? Oh, he doesn't look that old in that image. It's like maybe right. Not even that. Like he's a youthful looking man in this picture. Bush Boy with 30 months, thank you. And Aleppo, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. No boob slider for Bill. Eyes smaller and more together. I don't think I can do that. I don't think. Like that. That look good. You like that? Dead Cows, thank you for the gift sub to Fucker1. Fucker1. Thank you. Tilt outside of eyes down. Motherfucker, you absolutely inhaled. What are you talking about? You didn't inhale. What? I did not have sexual relations with that busty Argonian maid. I did not lay down on the desk in the Oval Office and let her delicious Sobe energy drink trickle out from her reptilian nipples all over my face and my naked body, including my pubis region. I did not let that happen. I did not do it. Lizard milk. It's called, you guys know the lizard milk, the Sobe energy drink, the lizard. They still sell that? Sobe. I think Sobe, it was just a fucking drink that had like lizards on the bottle and people would joke it was like lizard milk. Scroll down in the eyes. Reservation at Dorsha. Thanks for 21 months. I did not get the sloppy toppy. I don't feel like I'm going to be able to stop doing that voice ever now. I did not inhale. Would you stop it, Bill? I didn't seriously. Seriously, I didn't. For real, I didn't. I just I got allergies. That's all. Ah, Bill Clinton. I did not subscribe to Fubo to watch season 2 of Andor. That's me right now. This is UV right now. Bill. He fucking sucks. I hate him. I feel like I fucked the chin up too somehow. Like the chin feels wrong. Like, can I change the tilt of the chin? Maybe just like that. Fuck. I was just thinking that. It now looks more like Biden, actually. It is now Biden-y. It's closer to fucking Biden, actually, yes. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, look, he was definitely in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. Guy, he's morphing into Biden. Fuck. He's morphing into Biden before our very eyes. Holy shit, look at that! Oh my god. The Himalayas? Yeah, remember when he said America could be described in one word, and then he said, he was trying to say he was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. Music Sheep, thank you for the gift sub to Biden's OnlyFans. Forced Bidenification. He's growing Nixon-esque jowls now, right? No, wait. What the fuck is that? He's storing nuts for the winter. I did not store nuts in my cheek pouches. I did not. He's becoming a kind of an amalgam of all the presidents, right? I didn't do it. I didn't. He did. Don't listen to him. Oh, that's fucking freaky. Look at that. Fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. He looks like the Mad TV character. I see it. Yep. Give him back the giblet. Yeah, I don't remember. What was the giblet? What was the giblet setting? He's got some sort of protuberances on his face. Like, I want you to imagine like the family of dinosaurs that have horns on their face, like the Triceratops and stuff. Like, like the Ceratopsians, basically. He's basically got like these growths, right? Thank you for the bit, sheep. How do you do the the giblet? Is that in here? Where's chin? No. It's under mouth and chin. No. Wait, hold on. Oh, fuck. You know what? You know why this is so funny? I've been thinking about this. This type of shit is really funny because you get used to basically looking at it at one extreme for a little while, and like your brain processes it, and you're like, okay. And then I just, you know, and then I'll just do this, or what, and you'll be like, okay, that's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like your brain is like, wait, what? It's about like kind of whiplashing between the two extremes. Holy fuck. Look. He's trying to attract more Lewinsky's to the Oval Office. But he doesn't know that it's not Lewinsky season. The Lewinsky's are all, they're hibernating. There's ants crawling all over me. I still don't know how to control the giblet. Like, does anyone unironically know where the giblet control is? I'm getting, like, upset. Oh my god. No, you know what? Yeah. Well, that was giving us a lot of the, like, the fucking nuts in the cheeks. I want to punch this character. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I know. This is a very... You know, I'm going to bring that in to give the protuberance effect a little bit more of an accent. Mike, he looks like the Eraserhead radiator lady. Yes! I was like, this is familiar. What is this? There it is. It's exactly that. Oh my god. Holy shit. I think we got to fuck around in the chin section more. I think that's kind of cute, right? Look at that. He's basically like a star shape at this point. That's very interesting. He's becoming like a human starfish. Holy shit. Look at that. That's fucking freaky. So now he's got these three protuberances that will help him like defend himself from predators. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Maybe he needs bigger eyes. No, I like the eyes nice and small. That's another protuberance that will protect him from predators, right? Dude, that's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. Oh my god, that's great. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh. He, like, is a Triceratops, basically. Dude. I think that was the giblet setting. His face is a bicycle seat. Monica, why don't you come take a seat on the bike here? And she's like, Bill, Mr. President, that's not a bicycle seat, that's your face. Oh yeah, then explain the wheels and the spokes. He's like, he's got himself contorted into a bicycle-like position, and he's holding like bicycle tires to try to get her to sit on his face. He is now a crescent moon. Time to go for a ride with that fatty. Lips. Hilux 3 looks great. Yeah, we made like a moon man. I kind of wasn't trying to do that, but it's what we got, you know. I think we did by the way, we had the giblet setting, but the problem was we changed like too many other things basically. So it didn't look like a giblet anymore because we changed some of the other settings, you know what I'm saying? He's built to survive a car crash. I want to see this one from the front. No, I'm going to bring that one in to highlight again the protuberances. Yeah, it was this one. And the reason why it's not working the way it was before is because we changed a bunch of other shit, right? This is just Matt Damon. I remember that grotesque McDonald's advertisement with the man, the moon man thing. It was gross. Guys, hear me out. Hold up. Hold up. Guys, stay with me. Stay with me. Wait. I wanted to see him with tits. I wanted to see him with tits. That's what I want. That was my goal. I wanted to feminize him. Music Sheep, thank you for the gift sub. Why would it do that? Are you fucking serious? Why wouldn't it do that? This goes back to what I was fucking saying before. This is shit. It should be you basically get a mannequin and you can change every single fuck, because guess what? If that wouldn't have fucking happened. You know why that wouldn't have happened? Because instead of this, I would have had a titty slider and I could have cranked it all the way up and we would have easily been able to see. Right? You know, I'm not trying to be like, you know, whatever about it. Okay? I'm not trying. That's not what my argument is. My argument is like, I think all character creators, this is my personal belief, like all this other shit aside, fuck off. Everybody's being very stupid about this. You get a fucking formless, basically mannequin, and you get every slider that you could imagine. And you do whatever the fuck you want. You could change the shape of things, the size of things. You could put things wherever the fuck you want. If you want to, I want to be able to put a fucking titty on the top of his head. This is what I'm saying. I want the freedom to put a breast, like a double D jiggler, like right on top of his fucking bald head. I want to have a guy walking, I want him looking like a fucking mammary gland brain Star Trek alien. That's what I want. Bill Clinton big naturals. I just got punished because I wanted to see Bill Clinton big naturals. That's not fun, Bethesda. That's not fun. You ruined my fucking fun. Character creators should be fun. What happened is objectively on fun and cringe. That should not have happened. Music Sheep, thank you. Again. Like, that was fucking cringe and bad. Fuck you, Bethesda. Fuck you. Fuck you, Todd. Would he have hair on top of his boob head? If you wanted that, yeah. If you wanted him to have a full head of hair with like a nipple coming through, then yeah. You could, in my scenario, you can do whatever you want, dude. He could have like 9 titties on his back, like whatever. I don't give a shit. Why does Todd Howard hate boobs? Is Todd Howard gay? Todd Howard is gay, confirmed. You know why? He's afraid of boobs. I met a gay guy once, and he said he had a visceral fear of breasts, female breasts. Said he recoiled at the sight of them. The breasts were revolting to him. He would throw. He thought they were weird, gross. Right? A fear, actual fear. Like, he was like, they are nauseating to me. That's what he said. And then there was another gay man, and he said a very similar thing about vagina. Right. You know, so I think that goes on. Listen, I think that Todd Howard is gay. That's why this is like this. I think he's not only is he gay, I think he's an asshole. And you know what? Can I refund this? Mike is molding over the type 1, type 2 body type thing, but for the completely reasons that you could never imagine. He's molding about it, but like for reasons that are utterly different from why everybody else is. Right? Honestly, like, their reasons are whatever. I think mine are valid, frankly. I think this just sucks. Like, it's not fun that I can't do whatever I want with the character creator. That's my point. Thanks for the bits. Vaginas terrify you. Yep. Does Control Z work? Nah, dude. That's such cope. That's such fucking cope, bro. All right. Well, we're going to start over, I guess. We're going to start over. We're going to make, crystal methany. What does crystal methany look like? All right, so first of all, I feel like crystal methany is, you know, she's got some advanced aging going on from all the meth smoking, right? We go, here's good. Well, okay, here's the thing, right? Crystal methany, if I remember correctly, was arrested in Florida, right? Florida's got a lot of sunlight. She's probably also outside a lot, smoking meth, probably getting tanned. Right? Florida's sunny, you get a tan. She's gonna look like a fucking catcher's mitt, dude. You know what I'm saying? Make her a gator woman. Of course, Crystal Metheny gets arrested in Florida. Real headline, by the way. That's real. Who didn't see the game show at WeebCon? It was one of the real headlines for that game show segment. Real headline. Her name. Somebody named their child Crystal Metheny. Or maybe she's a stripper and she changed her name to Crystal Metheny. Bullshit. Google it right now. It'll come up. Google Crystal Metheny gets arrested. I think in Florida. I'm pretty sure it was Florida. I was so happy that was real. I know. Me too. That she was in the audience. Yeah. That's her real name. But as far as we are able to tell, that is her real name. And even if it's not, that was a real headline. Like, objectively, that headline exists. Like, you could go find it right now. All right. She's fucking tweaked out from all the meth, right? So she's got like a look of, fear on her face constantly, constant surprise. She's going to be probably malnourished from the... Right. High cheekbones. She's got a fucking pulsating mind flayer under the skin. Why was she arrested? Drug possession. What did you expect? You expect something else? She was arrested for arson. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't wrong. That would have been too good. That would have been too perfect. Yeah, it was something else. She launched a missile into a car. What? That's based. Wait, that's awesome. Why? What? Dude, she's a fucking real-life Breaking Bad character. Are you serious? That's like unironically something Walter White would do. Like, he did that. Didn't he do that in an episode? Like, what the fuck? This woman straight up lives in... She is a living Breaking Bad. Holy shit. That's gonna be thin. There we go. We got the chin. IRL GTA side character. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. Whatever. Let's try to make her look as stupid as possible. Shallow, deep. Yep. Whoa! Lady, relax. It's not that deep. Yeah. That's a good... You know, she should look like she mused because all of the muscles involved in like the hitting the crack pipe or whatever will like strengthen the muscles around her mouth. You know what I'm saying? Metheny is accused of firing an offensive missile into a vehicle. It appears that when the 36-year-old allegedly fired the missile, the vehicle was occupied. So it was just a murder. Like, these people died? Where did she get what sounds like fucking a military grade? It sounds like she had a fucking eat from Helldivers. Like, where did she get a fucking expendable anti-tank missile? Where the fuck did she get it? Florida? Florida. Is the answer to every question is Florida. Yeah. It was cops. What? GTA 6. Yo, we have a fucking actual GTA 6 plotline. We got a GTA 6 plotline before GTA 6. Mike, it says projectile, not an explosive missile. Holy fuck. Dude, that's insane. A missile could be any projectile. Yeah, we didn't read the whole article. We just basically did enough research to confirm it was a real headline. It was like a Roman candle or something. That's fucking crazy, dude. I wonder if she changed her name. You know what though? All right, let's be real for a second. So say she fires a Roman candle into like somebody's fucking car. Rabbit Cow Wolf just got it, basically, yeah. That's lawyer speak for saying she threw a rock. They want to make it sound worse than it is, so the jury's like, oh my god, she's a fucking monster. And it's like, yeah, no, she fucking threw a pop rock into a car, like, stop. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. It's a way of kind of exaggerating the charge, right? Maybe. Yeah, Mike, she changed her own name. It used to be crack cocaine. Guys, I don't think we're going to do the fucking bounty tonight. We'll probably do it, I guess we'll do it Monday. I don't know. Someone looked it up. It was a BB gun. Yeah, it probably makes more sense to do it Monday. Can I just, real quick... I want to make sure that it's not going to be expired by Monday, because these things expire. You have to do them within a certain time frame, guys. Or the fucking things expire. It's gonna expire on 4/30. What day is the 30th? What is that? Wednesday? Tuesday? Thank you for the raid, Sakura. The 30th is Wednesday? Okay, so that means we could do it... We could do it Monday or Tuesday. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Because chat looks like they're enjoying this stream. Also, my back hurts, like, to the point where it's, like, hard to breathe. Like, unironically. And I don't know, the headache thing, too. You know what? Fuck it. You love this? I know you guys like your Monster Factory. I enjoy the Monster Factory. Alright, who does this look like? She's fucked, man. Look, it's just... Look at all these sliders, man. Holy shit. They're all maxed. She looks like Germa. She unironically looks like Germa. Yeah, she's gonna have big, bogged out eyes, right? Guys, what's more methy looking? The inward or the outward? What says more like, oh shit, I'm gonna shoot the recoilless rifle into this fucking squad car. What is it? Outward? Okay. Oh, yeah. 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 Take me to your leader. Mm-hmm. Take me to your dealer. Your meth dealer. I don't know. I think this is funnier. I can't really, like, mock her too much for doing meth, though. You know, I mean, I have a script to Adderall that I take every day. Celion. Still don't know what that is. Light, heavy. Light, heavy, what? What even is that? I'm not even sure what we're, like, adjusting here. What is this? Gaunt round. I want her to be, again, a little bit blockier, right? Mike, she looks like the wretched lizard whore from Rango. She does! She does, though. She does. I'm gonna keep that in. I think that's more fun. Wretched lizard whore. Ground control to Major Tom. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's good shit. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If I click that hair tab and I can't make her bald, fucking instant uninstall. I will force close this game and uninstall it immediately. I'm not joking. Fuck this. Fuck this. Everybody's like, oh, the character creator. Yeah, it sucks dick. There's a star man waiting in the sky, and it's me. Oh, yeah, this is going to be fucking freaky deaky, baby. Freaky deaky. Thin, wide. She's like a bean person. Yeah, she's like a kind of a bean, like a bean woman. Does she get the giblet, y'all? No, I don't think she gets the giblet. What is that? It looks like her... She looks like a fucking Pez dispenser, dude. Mouth. All right. You know we got to give her them DSLs, right, boys? All right. Titty slider. Ass slider. She looks like Willem Dafoe. Can we give her a confusingly large penis? Guys. Small or large lips? Red Carnation has a question. He says, Mike, did you ever get Mike shy? If so, how do you overcome it? I imagine you naked. Specifically you, naked. Thinking about it right now, actually. Stop doing that weird thing with your asshole. It's gross. Music Sheep, thank you for the bits. There's a bug in the game where the vampires become completely bald. That's awesome. I guess we want her to look like she's got some lip fillers. You know, yeah. That's kind of fun, right? Ooh. Ooh. I think this is stupider. That's what we want. Like, we want stupid, right? Oh, yeah. Now we got Mick Jagger now. Right? Holy fuck. Let's go. That's the mother of the Bogdanovs. Mike, why are you creating Tom Scott? There's like an ant in my fucking eye. I almost stabbed myself in the eye with a toothpick. You know that's only a matter of time before I stab myself in the eye with the toothpick. Mike, she looks like Skylar White, yo. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, what do we prefer, guys? This, I think this is stupid. Oh my God. Guys, is it worth it to even fuck with the other races? Because there's like 9 races and we've only looked at human. Mike, you laugh, but this is still the prettiest lot lizard you'll ever done see. Mike, I have an honest philosophical question for you. Why is it that making fun of people's looks is socially acceptable, while other forms of bigotry aren't? Don't you have an equal amount of control over both? That is a legitimate question. I mean, listen, in most cases, it's not socially acceptable to just make fun of how somebody looks. It's not. It's usually not. I mean, if you're trying to... that's not relevant to this fucking stream, really, because this person doesn't exist. In fact, I created this I am directly responsible for how this person looks. Right? So, I mean, realistically, it shouldn't be funny to make fun of somebody's physical appearance unless, frankly, they've done something to kind of deserve it. Maybe that's, you know what that's called, ad hominem, right? Like, isn't that what that's called? Where you're like, somebody like, you know, basically defeats you in an argument or something, or like you have some kind of disagreement with somebody and like you lose. So you're just like, yeah, well, you're ugly. You know. Ad hominem. Yeah, well, you're bald and you look weird and you're red and gay. Right? But usually you won't see that come out. Like, people won't usually just say that for no reason. Like, you'll have to piss them off somehow first. Right? Or you're Joel. Joel will say that for no reason, yeah. I think she's sad because she doesn't have any meth right now. And you know what? I think the nose is really gonna... I feel like the lips should have a little more space. Holy fuck. Man. Oh my god. Guys, erase the nose. What do you think? Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Yes. What is this? Oh. Yeah, that nose is fucking gone, bro. Holy shit, it's gone. Nope. Too big. Skeleton. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Fuck having a nose. What do you need a nose for anyway? Like... So you can huff farts, bro? Get out of here. Shallow, deep. Noses are overrated. Noses? Who needs them? She looks like a perfectly healthy pug. Fuck yeah. Yes! 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 Oh my god, yes. Oh. 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 Oh, that's bad. Oh. 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 She's looking at me like she's like, I hate you so much. Nah, dude. The fucking... The monk thing goes hard. This goes hard, bro. Right? Yeah. Yep. Yep, that's it. I think I'm gonna make this character. We're gonna make this we're gonna rock with this character. We can fit crystal methany like right in there, dude. Continue. Yes. Yes. She is real, chat. She is real. You like her? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I want to slip a pencil in her mouth and watch it sit there. Somebody said, oh my fucking god. That's so bad. It's so bad. What the fuck? Wow.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton, the masters of Magicka, right? You're nothing but a stuck-up harlot with cheap parlor tricks.
Listen, I'm a lot lizard. Get it right.
Go ahead. Try your Magicka in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton? You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die.
Guys, I can't actually play this game because my mouth...
The guards are coming.
Well, her mouth is too fucked. My mouse is too fucked. Like, it's so jittery and weird. Like, it misses inputs now and shit. Like, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I genuinely don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do about my mouse. I don't know. It's completely fucked. Does anyone have any ideas about why that could be? It could be doing this.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Here we go. Bethesda filling my inventory up with complete garbage as usual.
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Is there a hair under the sensor? The mouse that's plugged into the computer is irrelevant. Every mouse will do this.
I've seen you.
Guys, it's not dirt because I bought a new mouse because I thought it was this mouse specifically. The new mouse did all the same shit. Wired. It is a wired mouse.
Give me strength.
It's 100%. It's a Windows thing. Like, absolutely 100% a Windows thing. Plug it in front, USB port. This mouse has been in every fucking USB port on the computer. It has been in every single fucking USB port. I shit you not. Clean your mouse pad, you dirty fuck. People are saying drivers. But aren't drivers for devices, like hardware devices?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance,
So you're saying update the drivers for the mouse? Is that what you're saying? I know a mouse is hardware, jerk-offs. I'm saying it's definitely not mouse drivers if I plug in a different mouse and it does the same shit. Are you good? Yeah, I know it's hardware. Listen to yourselves. Why would it be a fucking... If a different mouse does it, what sense does that make? Hello? For all mice inputs. Okay. Well, okay. So now you're telling me there's a driver for all mice. Now that's what, now we're in somewhere. The mouse is hardware, so is the USB slot. There is a universal driver for like... okay, so what are you telling me to do? You're telling me to go into like the what? Task manager and go where am I going? I don't know how to do that. Windows have universal drivers. Is there some way that I could somehow update all the fucking drivers for all the fucking shit? For everything? Device manager. You need to do it manually. That's what I fucking thought. So I gotta go through device manager, look for the mouse, and... You go to device manager, delete the mouse drivers, unplug the mouse, and then plug it back in. I love this comment. Look, let's stop this thin facade and put on some brain rot. Mike's not going to pay attention to shit, then call the game bad when he doesn't know what's going on. He's right. That guy is right. That guy is absolutely fucking correct.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may...
Real and true.
As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Real and true and good. This is how Mike is gonna permanently lose his mouse input.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I
Septim
serve Tamriel
damn near
as
killed
her
them.
ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Yep.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Yep.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
How about P? Will there be P?
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern
Looks
you,
like this is your
prisoner.
lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Dude, I forgot what the character looked like. Wow. I would not want to be the emperor of her. Guys, could I have, like, modified her body a little bit more? No, it was literally just type 1 and type 2, right? Like, there was no, like... There was no booty slider, right? Mike didn't see the, Urinal Septum Huge Naturals mod?
Those up left, protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down.
What do they got, dildos? Why the fuck do these guys have dildos?
Getting tired? Take that! Oblivion!
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Can I pick up
This
one of
is
the
official
dildos?
business.
Can I have a
Do
dildo?
not interfere.
I want a dildo.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Let me... Can I please have a dildo?
How could they be waiting for us here?
I'm not allowed to have the dildos. I get. Oh, look at this. I'll take that
Oh
shit.
no, but it's too late to go back now.
There's trouble ahead.
Don't worry, sire.
You are encumbered and cannot move.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
Those were conjured
point.
dildos. You
Let's
cannot
move.
have them.
You stay
Unless
here,
you learn the
prisoner.
conjure
Don't try to
dildo
follow.
spell, then you can conjure your own dildo. Ready your weapon, press F. Oh fuck, it's a big old rat, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Can I put the... I want to equip the sword. Hello? Let's... You cannot change weapons while attack... Well, why not? Okay, yeah, punch the wall. Guys, we're gonna have a Cuphead moment here. Punching rats. Punching rats. Rat meat. 2005 video game jank. Mike, you were mid-swing. Guys, look at her fucking hair. You need a key. Alright. Guess we're going in here. Got a bucket. Oh, I thought I was going down the well. There's a rat back here. I'll poke him a little bit. Give him a little bit of poke. Goblin Shaman. Oh, so we got the key. You opened the door with the key. Okay, so key was spent. This with Kirby music is making it a silly experience. Is there did I leave that music on? That video? Did I? Did Donkey make that well? You know he did, baby. You are encumbered and cannot move. You see that encumbrance shit in the inventory management slop? Like the inventory fucking walking around with like 37 long swords in your inventory shit, and it's all garbage and you gotta sell it or throw it out, is the #1 reason I actually refuse to play this. It is the Number one reason why I will not play a game like this. Like, I won't actually play a game like this. Don't pick it up, then. Well, I mean, you gotta pick it up. I mean, what are you doing? You just leave it there? That's wasteful. You cannot pick it up. Can I fucking help you? Can't pick up the rat meat. Dude, I can't leave. What, am I gonna leave the rat meat on the floor? Like some kind of fool? I gotta take the rat meat. That is such a bad take, Mike. You're a bad take. What do you think of that? Rusty war axe. Scroglio, molti grazie per le gifte sub. You'll need the rat meat. What if I need the rat meat? Guys, look at her fucking profile, her side profile. Look at fucking shit. You know who she looks like one of those characters, like, you know that guy, like, his name was like Miguel Vazquez, I think, right? He used to do the 3D renders of cartoon characters, and they would be nightmarish. Like, he would do a 3D render that was like, what if Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy was real and not a drawing? And it was fucking horrifying. Remember that? Look. Yeah. She's like a Kids Next Door character or something. I don't fucking know. She looks like a shark tail fish. Yeah! Guys, you know I'm gonna need all this rat meat. These rats are not getting a fair shake, man. Have they even been given the chance to be award-winning chefs in 3-star Michelin restaurants? I'm gonna assume no. She is a VeggieTales-ass character. Dude, this is too many rats. Oh, shrooms. Yeah, eat these. It'll be funny. Guys, Bethesda probably learned the lesson from Starfield and this. They're probably just like, yo, Stinkhorn looks like a fleshlight. They were like, let's only... The next 15 years of Bethesda releases, unironically, is going to be remake slop. It's going to be remakes and remasters, because it worked. Like, we showed them it worked. They're not going to make a new IP ever again. Like, I think they learned from Starfield. They're like, well, that's the last time we try something. Fuck that shit. Let's just stick to... Yeah, you know, they made money off all those Skyrim re-releases and shit. Yeah, they're just going to remake all their old games. That's all. Mega 5K, thanks for 78 months. Also, Audrey with 26 months. Thank you so much. Elder Scrolls 6. You think they actually been working on that? Can I fucking help you? Oh, his ragdoll was very interesting. Elder Scrolls 6. They're going to scrap it. They'll just fucking scrap it. Wisp stalk caps. Yeah. Rat meat. How many rat meat? Then leave the nut bread? Guys, should I take the rat meat or the nut bread? What should I take? More than this. 6:17 a.m., 27th of last seed. Okay. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. Move the lockpick from slot to slot. Press AD. Press W2. Move the pick upward into a tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it in place. When all tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. So press space at the exact moment you hear the click. Oh, that was like easy mode. He's gonna mold? Guys, it was first attempt. I opened it. Literal first try in my life of Oblivion lockpicking, and I opened the chest. Like, what are we talking about here? Remember he said that. Well, it's the tutorial chest. I'm sure they get harder later. I'm sure. Oh, those skirmishers, they do be skirmishing. Guys? Thanks for the bits, sheep. Plumpies. We got some plumpies, y'all. Looks like there's some logs here. Push logs. Aw, you bitch. Magical Honky, thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh, come on! Fucking logs! Guys, we need dumpies, please. Thank you. Unlucky. Who made that sound? So there's a sound in there. Like, I have to press space when I hear the sound, right? It's an audio thing? Roax, thanks for 36 months. It's vibes based. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. That was a berserker? More like a bitch zerker. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Guys, they have fucking glands heads. Why did they give the fucking stalactites glands heads? Yo, fuck off. Please, bitch. Oh, that's just gonna let a bunch of rats out. Maybe we don't. Oh, the rats could just walk over. Oh, okay. No one tell them that. They're like domesticating rats down here. It's kind of awesome. Ew. Pay attention. I think the reason this is so easy is because it literally says level difficulty easy, brainless. But I have no doubt that that would eventually come to piss me off if I were to continue playing this game. Which I won't, frankly. Sorry. Sorry to anybody who would enjoy that, but I know it would be, it wouldn't be good for my career probably to stream more of this. I did tell you I was just gonna basically make some characters. I'm just giving you a little bit of bonus gameplay. You don't want to see the dinosaurs? Not at the expense of career suicide, no. That guy exploded into blood.
Killer. She might be working with the...
I didn't expect you to get out of the first room. Well, we're still in the tutorial.
Not one of them. Sheik, your destiny calls you down a different road. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our
Shoot
fates
a
with an
missile at
invisible
him.
hand.
Alright.
I've served the Nine all my days.
Do your
and I
dialogue?
chart
Does the
my
dialogue
course by
matter?
the
Do your
cycles
choices
of the
matter, chat?
heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Oh, I'm picking my class right now. I'm a Sagittarius. Because I got big old honkers, huge naturals. I mean, I'm playing this for another fucking 15 minutes. Suggestion site. The horse makes you move faster. Haunts? The steed. Zimmy Maru, thanks for 31 months. The horse makes you larger. Really? Do magic? Which one is magic? Resistant to magic? Looks like it's this one. Increased amount of magicka, but are more susceptible to magicka attacks. Horse is also magic. You guys are like really on this horse shit. You guys, oh, you know what? Fine, horse.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it
Is
will
Joel
come.
here to explain to Mike this game is actually good despite what Redditors say in order to feel special and like they have more refined taste because they jerk off to Undertale? I see a lot of people saying that this game is better than Skyrim.
Your stars are not mine.
I don't think it's
Today,
that fucking
the steed
wild of
shall
an
speed
opinion
your
that
progress
this
on the
game is
road
good.
to
I'm sure this
destiny.
game has things about it that are very fun.
My dreams grant
Sure, it's
me
a
no
fun time. I'm
opinions
sure it's a
of
good time.
success. Their compass ventures
I
not beyond
I
the doors
personally
of death.
think.
But in your face, I behold the sun's
I mean, how many
companion.
hours is this
The
game?
dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness.
You're gonna get like
With
500
such hope,
hours out of this
and
for
with the promise of
$50.
your aid, My heart must be satisfied.
Kinda, I mean... Sure. Although... You could get 500 hours out of Starfield, too, is what I'll say. Right. In response to that.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I
Mods
have lived
too,
well, and
by the
my
way.
ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know
It depends
their
how much
doom,
you want to do. It
but
depends
not
how
the
much
hour.
you want to
In
do.
this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguard, although
Alright, man, shut the fuck up.
my job is to make sure the Emperor
Don't
stick
push
close
me,
and let us do
prisoner.
our job, and you'll be all right.
Guys, can I just kill the king? Should I kill him? Guys, what happens if I just kill him?
Not much farther.
If you hit him enough times, he aggroes on you, and it's a soft lock, and you'll have to reload the save. Okay, that doesn't sound fun. I got brained with the dildo.
It's more fearsome than you.
Talos preserve us.
The Emperor's in danger!
From me. Eat his pale, wrinkly ass.
Over here!
They're not even letting me fight the enemies. The NPCs are doing everything. You gotta smack them a few times before they aggro. Yeah, because Bethesda knew they were putting out jank, right? So they were like, look, if they aggro after the first hit, the game's gonna be fucking unplayable, so... They could tolerate getting stabbed a few times before they start freaking out.
Hold up.
The face
Don't
dent
like
is
this.
beautiful.
Let me
Who
take a
just
look.
got here? Who hasn't seen my character? Anybody just getting here?
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Isn't she hot? She looks like a box fish. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side?
You saw Bill Clinton? Bill Clinton was an abysmal failure,
Let's
by the
go.
way. We did not create a character that looked like Bill Clinton. It was a complete waste of time. It was an utter waste of our short time on this earth.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
You thought...
For the Emperor!
Hey, you ready to get guarded with your life?
This can only lead to your death. My guardians are sworn to protect me. I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
I carried
Find
this
him
amulet
and
in my
close shut
ass
the jaws
for 7
of
years.
Oblivion.
Stabby, stabby.
Stranger.
You know, I probably could have did something to prevent that.
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead or no.
I mean, we didn't even, like, fucking try. Like,
We failed.
shut the fuck up.
Failed.
I wasn't talking to you, bitch!
Strange. The amulet. Jaw.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we just... Wait, what? We already did this? He was 2 games from retirement. Why didn't you protect him? I don't know. I tried. I tried. You picked Birth Buff. Alright, well, which one makes sense for hunts? Rogue. You can change this in your sign later, but don't you dare touch your face. Do custom? Magic. Looks like we're doing magic. I don't know. Then you click attributes. She's a meth bender. What is it going to be? Intelligence? For magic? She's got an award-winning personality. You've already made the maximum number of selections. Kind of seems like we didn't want that. Kind of seems like we wanted willpower. Right. Block seems cool. Athletics. Can't I just pick like all these? Bare hands, maybe? Can you scroll here? No. Oh. Yeah, because she's athletic from, you know, being all tweaking out and running from the cops. Top tabs. Oh. Why isn't he picking a regular class? Because chat said custom. Conjuration. Alteration affects your ability to cast spells, to breathe, or walk on water. Illusion. Destruction. Probably that one, right? Absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects, reveal... Yeah, sure. And then we got some stealth, I don't know, light armor? We think. Might pick the alchemy for the meth. She makes meth. Sure. Who cares?
Really? I would never have guessed. Good. By the...
I want to loot the king's body.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
No, but it's
Leave
huge
the Emperor
naturals.
in peace.
Yeah, I know about skooma. I remember skooma from Skyrim. It's like actual meth. Open the door, yep. I saw the huge naturals mod. I saw it on Twitter. All right, down in the sewers, it's poopy time. The moment you've all been waiting for. Yep, it's rats. Sewer goblin, bro. That was kind of Gollum core. Did you see that? Sort of Golem core, yeah. I sort of like wanted the shield. I bet you I have one already. Do I have one? A shield? Don't look like it. It's not in the shield tab. There we go. Yeah, sure, equip that. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's only got a little bit of shit on it, dude. No harm, no foul. It's just a little bit of shit. Guys, don't worry, I cleaned it, yeah. No, I washed the toilet first, yeah. The rat forgot to aggro on me, I guess. Revise your character. No, I'm good. Don't care. Your character's face skin looks like a scrotum. Thank you! I think the game crashed, y'all. Wow, cool. The red arrow on the compass shows the direction of Waynon Priory. Okay. You can walk there by following the compass or open your world map to travel there directly. Saying I can just fast travel right now? My fast travel's unlocked. The place I haven't been to? By the way, is that true for the whole map or just that one specific place? You can fast travel to any of the main cities. Hey guys, look. I'm gonna Skyrim up the mountain in Oblivion. Sometimes I want to just die. I'm in like a mood where I want to die. You feel that, guys? Y'all feel me on that? Captus, thanks for the gift sub. Yo, look at the dump truck you're hauling. There was no fucking booty slider. She came caked up by default, man. Holy shit, man. I don't feel like you'd have a lot of cake if you were a meth head. I feel like you'd be thin, right? It would drain your cake.
A coin for an old beggar.
Shut the fuck up. Speak to me. How dare you speak to me? Who the fuck do you think you are? Wanted poster, the Grey Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand large, tax evasion based, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Perfidy? What? Child, what the fuck is perfidy? Wears a gray cloak to conceal his appearance, presumed male and Colovian. Embezzlement is such a fun word, isn't it? It feels like it's made up, right? Perfidy's nuts. There's no way they were unironically calling a crime embezzlement. No shot. That's too funny. What's next? Bedazzlement? Mike, sometimes it looks like you're in pure, unimaginable agony at random intervals. That's because I am. That's because I am.
Hello.
Good observation. Guys, this run animation is wonky. Look at this. It is wonky and gormless. It is wonkless.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
I didn't say anything. I just literally stabbed you. The run animation is new. Did the original game not have a run animation? It didn't have sprint. You couldn't run? Wow. It's fucked. Can't imagine that. Music Sheep with another gift sub. Thank you so much, buddy. You just moved 40 miles per hour by default. I see. Okay. Couldn't really RP walk in that game, huh? Morrowind had sprinting. The game that followed this one. Of course, you checked if the dragon had a penis. That's not what I was doing. That is exactly what I was doing.
Speak.
Cock check! Did a little cock check, y'all.
What is it, citizen?
It preceded. So, Bethesda put the sprint feature into the game. And then in the subsequent title of the series, removed the sprint feature. Coyote Comrade, thank you for 38 months, man. You're free, horsies. I think it's red because I would be like stealing the paint horse.
Yeah. Restita stat lilia.
Bro, I was not trying to talk to you. That's hilarious that you think I was. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck off!
You treacherous little filcher.
I'm a filcher?
How dare you steal from me?
Later, bitch. Bro, she called me a filcher. The fuck is a filcher? Is that like a felcher? My horse now, bitch. Laters. Paint horse. I thought it was like an option to like paint the horse. Let's fucking go! Wait, it's okay. Everything's fine. The horse can swim. Stop! You violated the law! Yep, and? What type of horse is it? It's a paint horse. I'm getting high off its fumes. Dave, thank you for 18 months, man. Guys, can I like zoom into her face? It's so good. Wow, there sure is a lot of grass. Paint horse starts up a lot faster than the Photoshop horse. Bro, get on the GIMP horse. Gotta smoke them all. Fort Nickel. Okay. My lord, this character. Did you just get here? Goat time. The goats are unimpressed. What's going on in here? Fort Nickel discovered. Alright. What is that, an angry doggo? Oh, fuck. Come, let us do combat. The horse is gonna stay there, right? It's not gonna go home. What's up, Kusi? You like crystal methany? Hold on, let me give you a good propaganda at her face, dude. She's a runway model. Check that out, bro. Like that? She's fucking hot, right? Try not to get rigid challenge. Crystal Methany 2025. What the fuck happened here, man? That is a decapitated corpse? What the fuck? I pulled a letter out of that. Oh, I'll never find it. In my inventory. I'll never find it now. I got there's 7 billion axes in my inventory. I'll never find that piece of paper. Sikari TV, thank you for 14 months. It is A to Z. Okay, letter. I'll own that. You don't know me, but I see you every day. Every day my heart skips a beat as you walk past. I am writing to you in hopes that you will let me court you. When you next venture into town, I will be the one holding a primrose. Yeah. I don't think she was courted. I think he was thwarted. I think he maybe tried to court her. I mean, she got the letter and she was like, oh my god, that's so romantic. I can't not leave his bloated, decapitated body floating in a reservoir. Oh my god. You sure that's the he? I don't know. Hold E to move body. Move your body freely. So it's it. Why is she built like a Pachycephalosaurus? Actually, the first character we made really looked like a dinosaur. This one, less so. Well, it's the monk hair, right? It's the balding pattern. Yeah. Built like a fucking peanut. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. They built her forehead with crumple zones. What's up with these nerds? Where you going, bitch? Fuck over here. Oh, he's fucking... He's trying to scrap. Yeah, I killed that guy. What are you gonna... Jesper. Gods and worship. Oh, they're cringy priests. Rat, stay out of this. Run! And we'll kill you too. Oh, excuse you. Excuse you.
I give up.
No, you don't. Nah. Nah. Oh, I am gonna slaughter this entire... Yeah, fuck this. Fuck all of you. Fuck you. I harvested flax seeds. She's alive? Wait, hold up. Wait. She's unconscious? Nah, man. I'm fucking puncturing her lungs repeatedly. She is not conscious. Bro, she's full of holes, bro. She's triggering everybody's tryptophobia or whatever. She is not unconscious. My dad is an essential NPC. She cannot be killed. Unkillable quest giver. Cringe. She's a Daedric princess. She ain't dying. She's a Daedric princess, dude? I ain't impressed. But bro, my dad owns a dealership. What's your point? Am I supposed to be impressed by that? It's spicy. Is it spicy? This is why in New Vegas, it's great, because only one NPC is unkillable. I found, Fort Woodenhand. Okay. Is this anything, or is this just bullshit? Wait, what is this? Oh, here we go. I'm probably gonna wrap this stream up soon. I want to just say thank you to everybody who hung out tonight. You guys are cool. Oop, we got fellas in here.
Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jump.
Lagoon Fort. Fuck you. Hold on, let me take a nap real quick, Thank you guys for the subs and the bits and the gift subs and the all that shit. I really need to lay down. It's been feeling like complete shit today. But I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, guys.
Your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Oh, he did a fucking fancy move and then immediately died like a bitch. Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the gift. There were so many gift subs tonight, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to keep bringing you the content, like I said at the beginning of the stream. You guys are cool. If anybody is new to the channel, I would request that you investigate the links that you will see in your chat, in the chat room very, very soon. On Twitter, we got YouTube channels, we got the Discord server for stream notifications, among other fun things. But primarily stream notifications, since Twitch just can't seem to figure them out for some reason. I like Mike playing this game exactly as Todd intended. What, just indiscriminately, like, moving through the map, mowing down everything in sight? Whoa, merch. Oh, who didn't see the merch? Guys, check out the merch we got. It's a limited run.
Eastmere's Baird, we've got
Once that
ourselves
stuff
a
is
live
gone,
one.
it is gone. They will not... There might be another run, but I don't think so. There probably will not be another run of that merch. That's why they made the NPCs unkillable. Theoretically, though, if you go through the world murdering everybody in sight, then you're not going to be able to get quests. So I think they should just make all the NPCs killable. And then what? You stun lock yourself and you have a shitty experience. It's your fault for being a penis. Are you going to do the bounty another day? Yeah, I think we'll do it Monday or Tuesday because I do have that option. Flame and Feces, thanks for 22 months of support, buddy. Thank you. Flame and Feces. And I'll see you guys. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it. I'll see you guys on Monday. And maybe we'll do the bounty and we'll do some other stuff too. Lots of love, guys. I'll see you then. Thanks so much for being here. Bye-bye.